Hello. How are you? Are you well? I should hope you are well. I'm here, in the nick of time. I was almost late because I forgot that the passage of time is real. Pardon me while I move my microphone for a second to grab my teapot. We're here. Who is ready to continue exploring the Kemono? I certainly am. Gosh, every time I'm done playing on a Thursday, I'm like, man, I wish we could continue exploring this Kemono business. And yet, I follow my schedule, it persists. Today, our cute little outfit is more spooky themed. Can you tell? I've got fun little stripes. The tiniest little hood. It's little, it is thin, it is flimsy. And I have the best thing in the world, which are these earrings. Because they light up. Mimes are spooky. Have you not seen Expedition 33? Check this shit out. This is what I'm talking about. Also, of course, today, like usual, we have Peebus of choice. I hope you will grab your own Peebus of choice at home. And do we want to guess what my tea is today? If you said bright red Gatorade, you'd be correct. Tea is protein powder. No, thank you. We're having red today. Oop. Fuck. Out of frame. It's okay. I'm not a professional. Doesn't that look appetizing? Yummy, yummy. Mmm. My favorite tea. It's totally not anything suspicious. I also totally didn't get tea on my desk at all. And that would be correct, because it's not tea at all. It's catgirl time, baby! Welcome in, my favorite lizard! Ugh. Up until I started stream, I was so sleepy tired. I was like, I'm not ready for this, I'm too tired. And now I'm like, hello? Yes. Your tea looks like it's gonna break through a wall when you say the wrong activation keyword. Good, that's how I like it. Yes, my earrings are lit up. Do you see? They're pumpkins. They're jack-o'-lanterns. Hee. I got them around either last Halloween or the Halloween before. Just for fun, just for shits and giggles. And now they're one of my favoritist, preciousest items that I own. Now that's some good red. It's actually a little kind of a weak red. It needs more red flavor, believe it or not. Just saying. It could be redder. It could be. In any case, do I have any life updates since grand old yesterday? Actually, indeed I do. I devised the most excellent idea for my wedding today. So, as we know, I am getting married. And I've been having to plan said wedding. And it's overwhelming, and there are a lot of scary decisions. And in the midst of making a little list, of like, I was like, how the fuck does one ceremony, etc., etc., I realized, our venue is not like a traditional wedding venue, so there's no like dedicated aisle. And I was like, well, I'd like there to be something for us to walk down, right? And I was like, well, maybe we could roll out a carpet. And then my brain goes, the Scroll Boys. Bring out the Scroll Boys. And so I'm gonna ask some of my relatives to be the Scroll Boys. And what that means is that I'm gonna have like a fairly cheap like cloth like spooled around something, some length of something, I don't fucking know, like a rolling pin. And I'm gonna have two people like hold one end, the other two people like roll out the carpet, and I'm just really excited about this idea. I think it's funny, I think it's silly, I think it's goofy. I think it's a great way to signal to all of the guests that the wedding is in fact beginning without interrupting. Yes, make sure cloth is grippy, not slippy. Either that, or if cloth is like expensive and inconvenient, I might make it just a really, I could probably get a spool of brown paper. Get a spool of brown paper, right? Like, I want the symbol of the, like, pathway. I don't necessarily need the pathway itself to be ornate. But yes, this is good advice. And oh my god, thank you for the comments on the spooky getup. I want it to be cute but also comfortable because I just am not feeling it today. Yeah, brown paper could be slippy. But here's the thing. My dress is so long and so gigantic that I can wear whatever the fuck shoes I want on that. I could do anything. And I'm just saying, I'll find a way. Paper gotta play music loud enough to cover up the crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Actually, I don't know what the floor of the venue is. I can't remember if it's like a soft or hard. It's probably like hard flooring. Yeah, it's probably hard flooring. But yeah, I'm excited. I will have to do some research about this and see what's feasible and what's not. But it's great. And if I do end up having like a contingent of scroll boys, I think I might see if I can order little like scroll boy pins or find some like little pins that feel right so they can put them on the lapel or the collar of whatever it is they choose to wear to the wedding. So it could be an official designation. Ugh. It's just such a goofy little idea, but I think it's so whimsical and fun, and I am here for it. I think these are the most important developments. The only other thing is, if you saw in the Discord that the cats were being cute, which they always are, and if you want to join the Discord, I need to have this be some form of command. I don't know if it's something that everyone can use or if it's just for me. That is our Discord. We have fun. We talk about cats. We talk about Fields of Mystria. In any case, we're back with Kemono Teatime. Honestly, I feel like last session was very tame compared to what we've experienced before. Like, in the face of, spoiler alert, Mallow literally dying on our couch, I feel like everything else is going to feel tame. Except that we saw the beginnings of Scone's mind starting to slip. Talk about chicken delight and somehow not the casserole? Yeah, because we're talking about the Henrietta plush from Fields of Mystria. It's so good. I am so excited. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Did we what? Did you have to leave before the end of last stream? Oh yeah, so Scone, okay, so I guess we were theorizing that Scone's lost her mind a little bit because her behavior is not really making sense. Like, she's behaving irrationally in the way that kind of Mallow seemed to be behaving irrationally, like by pretending that she couldn't remember Guimauve, and Scone's here kind of manufacturing distance between her and Jam. Almost like it seems like part ill-advised, part attempted forced coping mechanism so Jam can figure out how to, live without Scone before it's necessary. Everything I'm saying right now sounds fake. How is Jam gonna live without Scone? Buddy. I don't know what to tell you. In any case, we can get back into it and see how things are going. No, I would like to be bigger today. On Kemono Teatime days, I am a presence because I need to be in the coffee shop too. And then obviously I'm still playing on silly little controller because I don't have this shit figured out. 8:36, that's our most recent save, right? Yes, all right. Beautiful. And today I do want to keep myself to like 8-ish. I want to make sure I haven't gone overboard. Also, can we hear the game? This is going to be a recurring question. Oh yeah, what did we learn from the newspaper? Ooh, 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 ooh. This is the worst. Aha, there we go. Oh. Okay, game audible. We love this. And you can obviously like tell me as we move on if it's too loud, too quiet, etc., etc. We can adjust. All right, so the beast is in lockdown because there are potentially dangerous individuals lurking outside the commune. We don't know who these people are. However, if QAnon is to be believed, like they could be some of those insurgents who are mad at the tablet manufacturing company. The other thing of note is that the newspaper just casually mentions that the beast has only come under attack 3 times. And now you're wondering, what do you mean come under attack? What's that all about? What do you mean the cat girls are fighting? Strange, huh? But we're going to Sleepy Time Junction. Yeah, we're so tired we can barely function. That's a reference to a really old Game Grumps bit. And now I need to remember the voices. Good morning. The clouds in the sky don't look too good today either, huh? Yeah, the radio said it'll be a sunny day today, though, so maybe it'll clear up later? Or maybe their weather forecast's wrong. I don't know. It's pretty spot on. That's pretty amazing. How are they doing it without the satellites and tech that we had before the pandemic? What? I mean, I guess it makes sense that the entire world collapsed, so some types of devices that need regular maintenance wouldn't be able to be maintained. Yeah, how are they doing that, Quiche? Can you lay on some exposition? Radio waves can only reach so far, so I'm guessing they have someone who knows the local weather predicting it. Or maybe it's a magical Kemomimi. I don't think it's anyone in the beast. It's probably someone super talented from one of the other communes outside. Speaking of outside, apparently there was someone suspicious spotted around the commune. Yeah, last night, the neighborhood watch committee banned all entry and exit because of that. I read the newspaper. I'm up to date on this stuff. Lint is part of the committee, right? I wonder if he's out there patrolling right now. I've heard he is, yeah. Oh, I'm so worried. I hope this blows over soon. Same. Lintz and Galette will probably have their hands full until then. Oh, I forget that we keep seeing Galette now, the fucking mayor, who... I'm still wondering if some of the Kemomimi are only pretending to be Kemomimi. I don't know if that's possible, or if they wanted to include that in the lore of the game, but hey, I'm worried about it. Looks like the shop will be a little emptier for a while. No, let me make tea. I should go and sell some of the harder to get perishables. We can't trade with the outside right now, so the people need my services. Well, if you can't trade with the outside, how is she getting her goods? Does she have a really big stockpile? How nice of you. I'm just doing my job. Oh, no need to be so humble. I'll see you two later then. I don't think Quiche is being humble. I think she's just more of a straightforward kind of gal. Please, please, please. Can we do a more proper refill where you can see? There we go. Yeah, it looks so good with the red. I still got some on my finger though. I don't know why it's so nice to drink things out of teacups, no matter what they are. All right, we're getting to work. So, ooh, what dessert do we want to put on the menu? Scone and Jam will both be here today. And Guimauve will drop by if the weather's good. So, Scone is dying. So let's see what kind of desserts she likes. Bold, rich flavors. So let's do chocolate brownies. I'd say that's bold, rich flavors. Oh man, chocolate brownie a la mode. That looks scrumptious. I wish to indulge in a chocolate brownie, please. This curl is having a good time. My curls have layered in a strange way. You won't be able to see. And a lot of people probably will be like, I don't know what you're talking about, but the strands have coalesced into curls in like multiple layers. Instead of like being next to each other, the curls kind of are doing a thing, and I don't understand it. All right, today's dessert is chocolate brownies. Beautiful. So who's gonna come close enough to fight? Oh god. We're definitely gonna have Jam and Scone in here. Right, because they said they were gonna come back. They were gonna come back to fight, or whatever, to solve their issues, because Scone's behaving erratically. Oh, it looks like the sky's clearing up. The weather forecast was correct. Who? Is it Gimov? I fucking knew it. I know this motherfucker. What's up, Gimov? Good day. Come on, take your usual seat. Gimov, thank you so much for dropping by. Here for a cup of tea before work? I'm taking it easy today. It's deserted downtown because of the fuss with a suspicious individual. I thought you'd be out there investigating them and writing about the neighborhood watch committee. Yeah, you just realized Mallow is the only mythical creature Kemomimi we know of. That's true. Cause, I mean, I feel like Macaron's a cat, and then Guimauve, he kind of has like caracal ears. It's that like wild cat. And then I think Scone is meant to be a tiger. And then Jam looks like a deer to me. Oh no, wait, look, Guimauve's ears might be kind of mystical. Like they do a weird little swirly, because these, Balince's ears are more caracal-like. And then I don't know what Galette's supposed to be. And what if he has grown a tail and it's just this fucking rat tail he has on his head? Was that mean? I don't know. Right, because then Quiche is a wolf. Yeah, Mallow is the only one who's weird. Did she... So wait. Did she grow the horn when she grew the ears? Or when she grew the tail? Strange. Strange. Yeah, Guimauve, why aren't you doing investigative journaling right now? What's your excuse, huh? No, I'd just get in their way. Besides, Galette promised he'd contact me once he was sure the beast was safe. All I can do now is stay put and have some tea. In saying that, I'd like to order. Alright, you're gonna ask for something with nettle, probably lemon cane. Something fragrant with nettle and verita leaf. I don't think I have any fucking verita leaf. Tart, don't promise it to him. God fucking damn it, you promised it. Tart. Fragrant tea with I don't remember if he has a favorite blend. I don't think I have this blend. Alright, so it's no. So we can do anything that's fragrance 5. So let's give him a Nepal. And then herbs, we need nettle. And do we have verita leaf? We do! Oh my god, I'm so smart! I probably got the verita leaf last game. Last session. Bro. Yes. Wow! There are 4 entire people in the teen room? Impressive. And we're about to make the first perfect cup of tea Guimauve has ever experienced, because we have lemon cane and verita leaf. Or no, nettle and verita leaf. Oh man, particularly with that brownie. Do they have distinct reactions when you serve their favorite dessert? I love this smell. Takes me back to the good old times. Okay, Guimauve, you looking for a nostalgia, sip of nostalgia? How have Scone and Jam been lately? Did you come try and see them because you're worried? No, I came because the day was bright, and I finally remember something about my dearly beloved Mallow only after she is dead. I don't want to get involved in the fight between Jam and Mallow. Nope, Jam and Scone. Really now, it sounds to me like you came because you knew exactly what's going on between them. I've only heard a few rumors here and there. Judging from your reaction, though, it seems they were true. Okay, Gimov. He's using that cranium. Just like the old days. They fought all the time back when they first came to the beast. I wonder why they stopped fighting. And he's talking about Jam and Scone. Well, who would want to fight with their family when they don't have much time left together? Lemon! Hello! How are you doing on this lovely eve? Would you care for a sip of red? I have plenty! Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We have tea time together. That's true. Alright, Kimo. Oh, that's it? I don't know. I wonder if maybe something like big happened and they felt like they had to get over their differences. Alright, tart and macaron. Yo, Jam's not here yet, is she? Not yet. Wow, Scone. Or maybe she's meant to be a leopard? Her ears are really round, though. Ugh. I can't deal with this hanging over me. Well, you're less boisterous than usual today. If only you were like this all the time. Wow, he's kind of picking up the slack of, you know, when Mallow used to rib Scone. Oh. Cute. Oh, what's this? Is a journalist here to report on the fight between the two beautiful sisters? Damn, okay. Beautiful. Ugh. Yeah, you got a problem with that? She's back to her normal loud self again. Another win for Gimov. If I just continue to be rude to women, they'll all feel better about life. Ugh, leave me alone. Hey, Tart, I'd like a dessert set, please. That must have been the most energetic order I've ever gotten. How would you like your tea? Could I get clear black tea with herbs for relaxing and curing a hangover? Oh, fuck. She's staying out every night, just drinking. Girl, that's gonna kill you. Clear tea. That's 2. Clarity 5. I don't think I have the hangover herbs, which is unfortunate. Mend the liver. Fucking God. Okay, heal liver. Hangover. Herb appetite. Relaxation. Throat. Fatigue. Allergies. Body. Immunity. So I think I should do... Let's do the blood pressure, because goddamn. Yeah, she is definitely not smiling and bearing it. I don't know if putting in things that they didn't ask for, even though they might aid their health based on what they're saying, is helpful, but it's what I'm doing. This one's for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough. Can you tell I was listening to Twice this morning when I was doing the litter boxes. It honestly helps. And then I listened to the intro to Sonic Heroes like 7 times in a row, and I went for a walk, and I felt energized. Yeah, the litter boxes are crazy. Sprout pissed like in the corner of the actual closet instead of the litter box, and I did my best with it, and I'll have to return to it and make it better, because god damn it. Huh? Yeah, I messed up the blend. What goes up must come down, yet my feet don't touch the ground. Watch me, watch me save the day. God. Sonic Heroes. It's good. It's good. Please believe me when I say it's good. Okay, so she didn't want herbs to help with her blood pressure, but get fucked, your blood pressure has helped. How to put some space between me and Jam without starting a fight? I'm gonna ask, why are you trying to distance yourself from Jam? Because it's obvious why she doesn't want to start a fight. Like, who would want to start a fight right before they die? Oh my god, you used to sit through the game intro screen just to listen? Damn. Honestly, one of the tracks that's really good is the team selection screen track. Because I want her to be independent. So even though you want her to be on her own, that doesn't mean you want to fight. I want to avoid stressing her out as much as I can. Oh, you need to talk to her. You can't avoid stressing her out if you don't talk to her. And oh my god, I can't. Dude, you should listen to the song again. It holds up. The drums are fucking hype. Who would start a fight right before they die? Someone who wants to get some distance. I mean, fair. But like her reasoning, we're seeing the flaw in this reasoning, right? This whole like, no, I'm putting distance between me and Jam suddenly and without explaining, and I'm avoiding talking to her because I don't want to stress her out, even though our norm is to be together all the time and chat. Yeah. I think she'd be pretty stressed if she had to leave you. Maybe so, but we can't be together forever. This is the conversation you need to be having with Jam. Even if you're worried things won't be resolved by the time you journey forth, this isn't like you at all. You two are kind of like Guimauve and Mallow. There we go. That's what I've been wanting to say. How so? Guimauve! Stop being a dumb fuck. Maybe if you move the hair from off over your eyes, you'd be able to see more clearly the situation that is replicating itself right in front of you. Scone's here thinking about how Jam will live once she's gone. She's acting kind of like how Mallow pretended to have amnesia for Guimauve's sake. But the thing is, Mallow and I accepted that with change comes pain. Scone seems to be tiptoeing around that. Did you guys... I don't know if they... I don't know if I'd agree with that, Guimauve. There's a flaw, but the idea has a valid background. Yeah, I'd say that it is valid for Scone to, like, put some distance between herself and Jam because she knows, like, she's dying soon. Just the flaw is she should talk to Jam about that. And see if Jam agrees. Because she's... essentially, it feels like she's making a decision on Jam's behalf. Even though Jam might choose differently. Alright, Guimauve. But Jam's almost here. All the more reason to make myself scarce. You got a problem with my cute little sister? I'll fuck you up. I'll kill you. Not at all. I just don't want to get involved. That's so not true. There's something to be said, not for putting distance per se, but in preparing for the end. Yes, I agree with that. Like Scone might not be going about it the right way, but at least she's being realistic about the fact that, like, she's going to die and she should be doing something about it at the very least. Like, there's something to be done. I don't mean to sound heartless, but at the end of the day, this is between you and your sister. I didn't think you sounded heartless at all. I know that's just how you show you care. It just sounds like a pain to deal with, that's all. Can guarantee you that he used the word mendoxe because Naruto has had an impact on everyone. This is not on topic, but I was watching a classic Organizing My Bookshelf X Different Ways booktube videos, and she rejected by author because it wasn't aesthetic enough? That's wild. That is... So, my stance on, like, bookshelf organization is that you should have one display bookshelf, like, out somewhere where people can see, and then your actual bookshelf that's categorized in a way that makes sense, like, by author or something like that. If the option is available, being ready for death for the dying and the surviving is preferable. Oh, absolutely. It's Jam that will have to live afterwards. She should at least be involved in a decision / told why. Yeah, that's... I definitely agree. I am just also floored by the fact that this adorable, cutesy little tea shop game is starting these really in-depth conversations about the nature of, I was gonna say destined death, like we're playing frickin' Elden Ring, but you know, the nature of death and grief and the validity and shortcomings of different methods to deal with these things. She was tempted by color organizing. That's because she's a book talker. Or a booktuber, sorry. What booktuber is this? Is this the book Leo or someone else? She has about 200 books, which is a small enough number that you can remember where they are. Okay. I have maybe like 140. And I don't know if I remember where they all are. I do need to reorganize all my books. Would y'all wanna hang out with me while I organize my books? I could show you all the Shakespeare plays I have. Ooh, organizing by shape. Do you mean like actual, like, do you mean just height? Or like height and depth? I'm curious. Hey! Girl, it is a pain. Check, please. Lovely tea as always. Tablets, tablets, tablets. We gotta get fucking rich. We need to be able to buy, you know, the rest of the cookery and the teas. Like every other Kemomimi, Scone and Jam are pretty clueless themselves. Help them out, won't you? Of course. Yes, of course we will. It's my job as the manager to give your customers the best experience. Thank you. I'll see you again on another bright day then. Height, width, depth, such that they fit neatly on your limited shelves. Okay. But then you'd be annoyed when book X is taller than Y, but book Y is much deeper than X. Well, so this is, okay. This is something I think about a lot because, so this room is supposed to be, whoa, you mean pyramids? That's insane! Oh my god! I thought you meant, oh my god! Why are you the craziest person I've ever met in my life? Ugh. I feel like that's the least convenient way to organize your books if you are going in and out of your shelves a lot, though. It can have functionality depending on why you're storing your books like that. And if you use your books, if you are reading those books and moving them around a lot, that's a terrible way to store them. I do have a few towers of books in here, but it's because I was sorting them and then making book reading projects and note-taking projects and then forgetting them. Oh, you have coffee table books in your collection. Well, here's the thing. What I was gonna say before I so rudely interrupted myself is that this room is technically meant to be a bedroom. So there's a closet over here. And I put shelves in this closet so I could use it. And the shelves are very deep. They're very deep. They're almost like my arm deep. So it doesn't matter how like large the book is. Because I can fit a book, let me see. Not quite. I can fit a book a little bit shorter than this in there. And also, Because I'm the one who put the shelves in there, I can move how tall they are. I can take everything off the shelf and like move it down or move it up. It's great. Here's to having customizable things in your homestead, which I know is a privilege. Your books get organized by wherever they fit, and it's a fun game of Where's Waldo every time. Fair enough. That was me in undergrad. I kind of just had to stack my books around me because, you know, you have a roommate in undergrad and you only get half the room, and then sometimes your desk gets covered in to-go cups of coffee, and one of your friends takes a picture of you shamefully looking down as you stand next to your pile of to-go cups of coffee empty, and then kind of posts it about... Anyway, I don't need to get to this. Do you give them red and white striped dust covers to add to the fun? Yeah, give your book some sweaters. Give them the Where's Waldo sweaters. Is my sister here yet? Yes, she's been here since this morning. Morning? But she had work to do then. Ark. Scone, did you skip the sleeping rabbits restock? Of course not. I would never trouble our clients like that. Then how come you came here early? I've been drinking mulled wine every night there, so Cookie, the owner, said I could restock at night. My disapproval at your drinking aside, don't you think you should have told me about that change? I've got a hair in my face somewhere I cannot identify. How the hell? Okay, let me try this again. Oh god. A rare catling, me without my glasses. I can't see shit. Jesus. I've got new glasses on the way, but they're the same as these. I'm thinking of spending a little money and getting a different frame. Just to see if I like it better for my wedding, but we'll see. Okay. Is that really necessary? You're not my mom or my boss. Gee, okay. But I am your sister. Scone, I have to say, you've been really disrespectful recently. I wasn't trying to be. Now, calm down, both of you. Why don't we have something to eat and drink first? What do you mean, calm down? Macaron, this is the first productive conversation they've had in a while. They're telling each other how they feel, and hopefully they'll get to the, like, why of their actions. I do like the idea of turning your entire home library into a mystery date with a book. Oh, hell yeah on making your eye doctor appointment. That is a 10 out of 10 for you. That's true. Macaron is 12. She might see any sort of conflict as a sign that things are going wrong, but I think there's no way for Scone and Jam to have this conversation without outwardly and obviously being in conflict. Oh, sorry, I forgot to order. I'd like a dessert set of the day, please. For my tea, I'd like something strong with herbs for fatigue. Oh, and blood pressure if you have any. Oh my god, between my voice acting and context clues, you can keep track of who's talking without looking? That's amazing. I am very glad. I don't remember what Scone's favorite tea is. Scone? Wait, I thought that was Jam was ordering. I think they messed up the translation, because Scone... This is Scone's favorite. is the ruhua. Rich tea with herbs for fatigue. Well, I guess I can do the ruhua anyway because it's a rich tea. And then, yeah, this is Jam's order. Fatigue and blood pressure. We have blood pressure. There we go. Fatigue. Blood pressure. Watch me. I need to see what that... You know what? I'm not going to look up the lyrics to Sonic Heroes right now. I was like, I need to know what that lyric is. You voiced Jam and Scone already ordered. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like the game sometimes mixes up Scone and Jam, which is very funny to me. I love the rich flavor and the slight tang. I feel more refreshed already. I know, right? Why'd you want herbs for your blood pressure, though? What? Because somebody has been making me very cross. Somebody is suddenly avoiding me and making my blood literally fucking boil out of my deer ears. Ooh. Continuing off from our talk yesterday, I have to say I'm very cross with you. She sounds so cute saying that, but the daggers she stared at me are not cute at all. Scone, can you please take this moment seriously? Yeah, because I'm actually angry. I came here ready to fight with you. My, I don't know what to say to that. Oh, her little sprite, her little angry sprite. Don't mind me. Why are you still not taking this seriously? Oh, look at her. She's so mad. Okay. Calm down. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. That's even worse. I feel like you're treating me like some stupid little kid. I'm not. Then stop dodging the topic at hand. Just tell me why you refuse to answer my questions. Why do you keep avoiding me? I have my own way of doing things. Everything I do is for you, and I take that very seriously. Explain your way to me then. Oh no. Her little sprite got serious too. I don't want to. Would you rather I make you eat a raw morel salad then? You're gonna make me sick with that. But it's fine for you to make me stressed. Yeah, this is what I was saying last time. What Scone is also failing to consider is that the more stressed out she makes Jam, the more likely it is that Jam's gonna grow a fucking tail and then die. Like I know that they're on a very tight time frame regardless of how stressed they get, but come on, Scone. Come on, bestie. Get your shit together. Like, I know you're trying to get your shit together actively right now, but it's not working. I wasn't trying to. Intent versus impact. Then stop going in circles. Or do you hate me so much that you want to shorten my lifespan by stressing me out? She said the part that we was thinking. Oh, that got a reaction out of her. No, of course not. Then tell me everything on your mind. Just give it to me straight. Not that anyone in this commune is straight, except maybe for Guimauve. He's got big straight guy vibes, but in a bad way. But anyway, give it to me straight. Even if I do, you're not gonna understand. Fucking try me, bitch. I'll be the judge of that. After Mallow went on her journey, I began to think that it would be the best for us to keep some distance. Why? Well, I'm making Jam fiercer, but she is being fierce right now, and I am very proud of Jam for standing up for I don't know what feels wrong in the situation, and not letting Scone brush things off just by saying like, well, I didn't mean to make you feel that way. And Jam's like, okay, but I do feel this way. Can we talk about it? Because I'll be going on my journey before you. The earlier you can get used to living by yourself and not having me around, the better, both practically and emotionally. Eventually, you'll be left on the farm all alone. I'm just worried about how you'll cope with that. And I won't be there to help you. Scone? Do you get why I've been doing all this now? Stupid Scone! Stupid Scone, you've got it wrong. I'm gonna learn you a thing now. Stupid silly Scone, where's the logic? I picked the wrong word with syllables. New song just dropped, new single. How is that the conclusion you've come to? All that is precisely why we should be together more. If you're so worried about me, why haven't you stopped to ask me what I want? And that's what we're talking about. Agency, baby. Involvement. Come on, don't shout like that. And why not? You've always been loosey-goosey, but now you decide to be all mature? How is that fair? Damn, Jam's really, she's rolling. She's rolling and she ain't gonna stop. I don't think Scone can stop on the way, Luigi. Fuck. It's so automatic now. Is it so bad for me to want the best for you? With how you're approaching it? Yeah. This is about our lives, not just yours. So stop doing these brainless and insensitive things. Whoa, Jam. Holy shit. Jam needs to dial it back a little bit. Like, yes, she's mad, but damn. Scone's loosey-goosey is good. I wish there was a way to reward you. Can I reward you for a good pun? How does that work? I'll give you a solid thumbs up and then look into a fucking extension. They're not brainless. I've put a lot of thought into everything. Yeah, and so did Mallow, and her conclusion was that pretending to have amnesia, that both she and Guimauve know that she doesn't have, was the best way. Just saying. Verbal points works. Let's fucking go, baby. That's 32 points on that one. Well, that's not how it seemed to me. But I would obviously take the limited amount of time we have left seriously. Well, you should have thought about it in a better way. We should have sat down and had a discussion about it. A discussion, huh? What's so funny? It's just, there's no way that could have happened. And why not? Because I'm dying, and I'm going to be dead before you. I probably only have 2 weeks left, if that. Doesn't sound like it's stopping you from talking. I don't know, man. Okay, is it finally sinking in for Jam that her sister's actually dying? I just noticed that Tart is infinitely polishing glasses in the background. I don't know if you can see. You want me to stay calm and have a nice little chat with you? Do you hear yourself? Do you have any idea how I've been feeling since Mallow died? How worried I am about leaving you all alone? Because I'm gonna die? Please stop saying that. What? You want to keep your head in the sand forever and pretend everything is fine and dandy? How about you take the fact that I'm dying seriously? Or am I the stupid little kid in your eyes? Think about what's coming for us both. They're both being incredibly mean to each other. Like, wow. And what comes to mind in this moment is a poem by Emily Dickinson. Something along the lines of, because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. Or was it, or was it, because I could not stop for death, he stopped for Kemono? I'll take a bow. Thank you very much. I know just how good that was, so. Please give the tips in $100 bills. Thank you very much. I don't take anything less. I'm kidding. If you polish the glasses long enough, you can sharpen them to deadly weapons. Maybe that's what she's doing. She's preparing for when the beast is gonna be raided by the other communes. Alright, we gotta see how Jam responds to this. Scone? Can we just stop this, please? But... No buts. Do you want me to die while screaming at you? That would be really intense. That would be crazy. Actually, Scone, I want you to die in the exact same place Mallow died. Do you think you can handle that? Do you think you can make that work? So, I understand Scone feeling a lot of emotions in this moment, but the way she's handling this feels a little bit manipulative, and it's scaring me. Who knew poetry paid so well? Literally no one. God, I wish. Most poetry lit mags don't pay that much. Actually, none of them. I don't think any of them pay that much for publishing a single poem. Ugh. Could I get the bill, please? Sorry for causing such a ruckus in your shop. Damn. Please don't worry about that at all. Bye. Jeez. Oh, whoops. I forgot I put on a little darkling duck down here. If there even isn't again for me. Whoa! Girl. Aw, Jam. Baby. I'm sorry that went badly. I want to make up, but I don't know what I did wrong in the first place. I mean, maybe there is no correct way to act in this situation. But okay, here's the thing. There might not be a correct way to act, but there's definitely incorrect ways to act, and I think you both displayed shiny examples of those. Like, y'all need to start journaling ASAP. Like, I'm drinking my juice too fast. Are we just going to be mad at each other forever now? No way. This all happened out of love and not hate after all. It is complicated though. I don't think there's a clear-cut and easy way out of this. Is it too late to go back to how we were before? Maybe so. Hold on. Maybe so. People and the world they live in change all the time. Technically, this is correctly punctuated, but I don't like how it feels. But now we can get along in a different way. Our love endures despite the changes. Just like how Macaron's the cutest little sister in the world, no matter what happens. Even if she starts bleeding out of her eyes, I'll still think she's cute. I'll just dab up the blood myself. What do you mean that's a short journal? I'm saying they got a lot of shit they gotta journal out.
Oh, sorry, I kind of spaced out. It's restock time, isn't it? Let me see if there's. Let me know if there's a bubbly.
You're assuming the blood eyes was a Catling ad lib?
Maybe.
Okay, so what do we have left? We got cinnamon. Oh, if they start now and have 2 weeks left. Hey, don't underestimate what a dying writer can do in 2 weeks. Y'all small-minded. You gotta think big, baby. Let's get I guess we'll get the cinnamon. And then we'll save up for the elite cookware, the ultimate cookware, and the wagashi kit. Although I'm gonna be real, I think I want the ultimate cookware before I want the other stuff, because something tells me macaron tart might be the dessert that I need to make to get the best ending for this game. You know, it's not like it's the name of the 2 main characters or anything. No. No, you'll stay small-minded because you like the way it rattles. I'm taking a moment with that one. I'm letting it sit. Alright, Jam. Jam's gotta get going. She's got other work to take care of.
Thank you for everything today, you two.
Hey, if you'd pay me okay. Alright. Bye, Jam.
Hey, Jam. If you don't mind, could you come again tomorrow? Huh? Sure, I guess I could, since I have the day off then. Thank you. I'll be sure to have plenty of yummy tea and snacks ready.
Okay, so we want to make a fruit snack tomorrow.
That sounds nice. I'll probably come past noon. Sure, we'll be waiting.
Alright, so we're gonna see Jam tomorrow. I wonder if Tart is scheming to bring Scone here also. Scone, Luigi. Are you planning something, Tart?
I'm going to help cheer them up.
Oh, and what does that involve?
I have no idea. I'm going to start planning right now.
Oh, Tart. That's so you. Well, I wouldn't want them to stay upset either. I feel for them extra hard as fellow sisters. I want to help them smile. Alright, girls. Quiche, welcome home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm glad the weather cleared up like the forecast said it would.
Welcome home, Quiche.
Welcome back, Quiche. Huh? Why do you two look so serious?
Do you have work tomorrow morning?
Not really. Why?
Please, we need your help. Can you bring Scone here at around noon tomorrow?
Sure. I'll just say I want to have a cup of tea with her. It's not like that would be a lie. Like, I like to hang out with Scone. It's great. As long as we're not drinking shots again, I mean,
Wow, you caught on quickly. That sounds great. It's totally not like you have a background in sales or being a traveling salesperson in a dangerous post-apocalyptic cat girl world. You totally don't have to take care of yourself at all, Quiche.
I saw her at around sunset again today. She looked a lot more troubled than yesterday. And I mean a lot. Fuck, maybe we need to go find Quiche, but I don't think we can leave this fucking room. Something happened between her and Jam, right?
You're sharp as ever. Yes, that's correct. Which is why we need your help.
Sure, I'll do my best.
Alright, let's have some dinner before we get down to business. Put your head into it. All my ladies, wow, 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 wow.
Thanks for the great dinner. I feel energized by how delicious it was. Glad to hear.
Now that our tummies are full and our minds are refreshed, let's begin our meeting.
Oh my god, why does that sound like something a teacher would say? Sorry, my brain, like, fucking shorted out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We've got a baby's cat incoming. Hold on.
Oh, but I was getting so into it. To defeat the Huns.
Meebs? Oh, Meebs! Meebs! Meebsy, come here.
Meebs,
come here.
Oh, good kitties.
Dora got to hang out in the bedroom last night. Usually Beans and Sprout are the bedtime kitties, but we decided to try cycling the cat lock to see if Dora would come nap in the bed with us. She did not. But she did come and explore the room, and she jumped up onto the bed in the morning to see what we were up to. Such a brave baby's cat. Oh, she's sitting in the way again. Let's fucking go. It's a real stream now that Dora's here to get in the way. Good kitties. There. Before I forget, I have a present for our most enthusiastic manager. Pick whichever one you like. We could get yerba mochi, Venus hip, or board game. Cat trying to bait us into giving treats. Oh shit, Dora. You want some treats? Dora wants some treats? Why don't you ever meow when you're on stream, huh? Treats? You do meow? Dora, treats time! Can you believe this cat? Dora, you wouldn't grace us with a single meow? Huh? Fine. Baby's cats want some treats. She's gonna end up with her ass in my tea if I'm not careful. Hey, get your face out of there. Ah! Hey, work on your proprioception. You doesn't want to talk over me. You good girl. She takes the treat in her mouth and then likes to walk off somewhere to chew it. I don't know what her deal is. My partner and I have started suspecting that she got trapped in a plastic bag when she was a street cat. Because she's afraid of plastic bags, like, intensely. And, like, there's something not quite right in that little noggin of hers. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. You just got to a good weight, baby's cat. Oh, she's all puffed up. She's all excited. There's no more. All done. All done. She didn't believe me. Get your kibble mouth away from me. Yeah. Get your kibble mouth away. All right, do we want... This is a difficult thing. Okay, wait, can we look at yerba mochi and Venus hip? So, I know, my fingers smell like treats. I get it. Yerba mochi, Venus hip. Yerba mochi, Venus hip. Ooh. Yerba mochi. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get the yerba mochi because for whatever reason, I want to make sure everyone has their favorites. A few treats, like, every other day isn't gonna tip the scales on her weight. It's just that she is persistent. Like, treats are the best thing in the world to her. So it's more about if she'll leave me alone afterwards than it is about her actual weight. Right, bud? Yep, here she comes. Here she comes. And there she goes.
Thank you, Quiche. Cafe K wouldn't be the same without you. Okay, let's begin our meeting. Oh, wait. Not again. If you keep curbing my enthusiasm, it's going to turn into a footpath.
What? Tart, I'm gonna need some explanation. This is definitely, like, a mistranslation. If you keep curbing my enthusiasm, it's going to turn into a footpath. I feel like it has something to do with, like, if you keep, like, stomping on my idea or something like that. Going to turn into a sidewalk. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I thought the other way around. Yeah, I thought the way, like, okay, maybe she means something like, if you keep stomping the same ground over and over again, it's gonna turn into a path. If you ignore the sidewalk and walk across the grass becomes a path. Either way, we got it. Oh, man. There. I was just gonna say, why don't we have some tea at the same time? It's giving Southernism. No, you know what? You're right. It is. It is giving Southern. Good idea. Our brains will work better when we have something delicious to sip.
Sure, I don't mind. What would you two like to drink?
Maybe something that will sharpen our minds? How about Galet's usual then? He's the most capable in all of the beast.
Good idea.
I don't have fucking uva. I don't have uva. What's his? Bitter tea. It's bitter tea. What the I'm assuming astringency. Oh, we're so cooked. Fuck, we're so cooked. I guess we'll go with something that's astringent and rich. Because I don't got anything else. And then he likes the yerba machi. Alright, I guess that's what we'll make. Next time I'm gonna have to buy the uva, because we all know that that goddamn mayor is gonna outlive all of the characters we actually enjoy. Put your hip into it, all my ladies now. Alright, now we're ready to have our meeting. Is this really what Galette usually drinks? No, it's not. I messed up the blend, and I know because I don't have any fucking uva. I feel great after some tea and snacks. My heart and body both feel so warm, and my eyelids feel so heavy. I want snacks, are you kidding?
Hey, wait a minute. We're only just getting started.
I was kidding, sorry. Ooh, granola. I could focus on granola.
All right, let's get into the main agenda for tonight. Woo-hoo! So, how can we support Jam and Scone while they're working things out?
We shouldn't interfere too much with their personal affairs. I think the furthest we should go is giving them a place where they can talk.
But wouldn't it be irresponsible for us to just go, here, have a chat here right now, and not do anything else?
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're throwing them in a pit to fight or something. That's quite the wild imagination you have. But you're right, it does feel somewhat lacking. How about if we tell them we want them to make up and help them facilitate a calm discussion? Maybe we could give them some tasty desserts to keep their spirits up as well.
And I'll make them some tea that can help them relax and chat calmly.
Yeah, that way we'd be helping them without going too far.
I see. We'll have to decide on what kind of desserts and tea to serve then.
This is basically them doing the same thing they were already doing, but slightly more curated. You wish your therapist fed you cake while you cried. I'd feel weird about that. I'm afraid I won't be much help, seeing as how my experience lies in eating instead of serving.
Don't worry. Leave it to the staff of Cafe K. We'll spend the rest of the evening thinking of a menu with resident patissier, macaron on desserts, and me on the tea. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I guess that's the end of our strategy meeting. We finished that pretty quickly, huh?
Yeah, we still need to get plenty of sleep. A late bedtime is the enemy of productivity. Yeah, that's true. The key difference is purposeful facilitating. Though I don't know how good they'll be at that. Intentional, purposeful. I'm heading off to bed then. I'll think of what to make while I'm curled up in my blanket. I should get some rest too.
Okay, I'll stay here a little longer so I can think and read the really depressing news.
Sure, but don't push yourself. Good night, guys. Alright, I'm so curious about the news.
What's a tea that will help Scone and Jam relax?
I mean, if we have chamomile, that would be a good one. Or maybe a little mint tea. I feel like mint always relax me. I feel like mint tea always relaxes me a bit. Lockdown lifted. The lockdown forbidding exit from the commune has been lifted. The suspicious individuals sighted outside the commune the day before yesterday have been identified as investigators from Soleil, a commune towards the south. According to the village core, neither of these investigators nor the commune hold any ill will towards the beast. Rather, they wish to foster good relations and form working partnerships with the communes to their north. Following negotiations with Mayor Gallet, the investigators have concluded their operations around the beast and are now on their way back to Soleil. Mayor Gallet has gone on record saying, "We've taken the first step to setting up trade relations with the southern communes, which will hopefully lead to a wider variety of marine products for the beast community. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys." Okay, what do you mean by marine products? I'm very curious. And I wonder if that means that Jam and Scone will have more things in stock. Alright. Cunyanon, let's go. Okay, rumors about the new wonder drug that cures Kemono virus? Okay, so they're talking about there apparently being a hidden cure to the Kemono virus that's been around since it's been a problem. But that actually, instead of curing you, it makes your organs ... Thanks, Cunyanon. Skirmishes around the build site of Ataraxia's new tablet factory have come to a close. Construction will resume as planned. So the rebels have been quashed. Alright, time for a bad joke that I have to read really fast because of the speed of the text. A man grew a pair of dog ears one day. His nagging wife told him, "Well, if you're a dog, maybe you'll notice how much you smell for once." The man looked pensive for a moment before saying, "Doubt it. I can never smell anything through all the perfume you drown yourself in." What's the joke? Is it that she's the one who smells more strongly than he does? Like she stinks of perfume? Okay. I think maybe that's the joke. Day 158 since symptom onset. I am myself. I can still think. Okay. The joke could be I hate my wife. Weather podcast. Tomorrow will be sunny and snow starts next week. Kemono calls is still as scary as ever. It's got fucking splatter. Ugh. Okay, cool. I think with that, we can have a very peaceful sleep.
Good morning! The sun is out, so let's make this a bright and happy day. That also means that Guimauv's gonna be here, and he's gonna be all like, oh my god, I don't want to be a part of this whole Jam and Scone problem. And then he's actually gonna sit here and be super interested, and then write a news article about it. Good morning.
You sound full of energy. Did you think of a good tea to serve scone and jam?
Oh, I think what I came up with is pretty good, but I'm not sure if we have the right equipment for it.
You'll just have to smash your way through then. That joke is on par with one of the oldest recorded jokes? What do you mean? Is one of the oldest recorded jokes a my wife joke?
I'll be fine without having to break anything.
Good girl. Okay. All I have to do is bring scone here like you asked last night, right?
Correct. Make sure she's here at noon.
Got it. We still have lots of time, but I'll go and look for her now. She's probably wandering around the market somewhere. Yeah, because we all know she likes to slack off in the mornings. See you later, then. Oh my god, you get to cull some James Patterson? There's so much. There's so much James Patterson everywhere I go. Have a good day.
Take care.
Okay, Tart, what kind of dessert should I make? A special dessert for scone and jam. So jam likes bold, rich flavors, and scone likes... Nope, scone likes bold, rich flavors, and jam likes fruit. Bold, rich flavors, and fruit. Bold, rich flavors, and fruit. Oh my god, this one has booze in it. Bold, rich flavors, and fruit. Shit. Honestly, it probably would have been the lemon cheesecake that was the correct answer, right? So fruit tart would appeal only to jam, right? Cherry pie, I don't know if I'd call cherry pie like a bold, rich flavor. I think I might be at a loss here. There's a chiffon cake. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could do the chocolate brownies because it's got the chocolate and it's got the mixed berries. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, because chocolate is bold and rich. But I don't have any, I feel like I don't have any chocolatey desserts that have a ton of fruit, but this might be the one for now. So I'm gonna do the brownies, even though we just did them. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Today's dessert will be chocolate brownies. Oops, I pressed that by mistake.
All right, let's open up shop and make this a divine day.
Old Sumerian joke. Something that has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart on her husband's lap. Where's the funny? Where's the joke? Where? You're right. No, it is on par. Where's the goddamn joke? Girls don't fart? No. It's saying something that has never occurred is that a young woman did not fart. So girls do fart is the joke. It's a double negative. Good day. Hi, Gimov. What's up?
Gimov, thanks for dropping by today as well.
It is a bright day, after all. Here for a cup of tea before work? Yeah, the entry and exit ban is now lifted, so I can do my job now. Oh, inversion of expectation. It's so goofy. It's goofy as fuck. In a bad way. Goofy, pejorative.
I guess that means Blintz and Galette can breathe a little easier too.
The suspicious individual turned out to be an investigator from another commune, so they still have to look into that and decide what to do. Still, it's a load off their shoulders. So if they were to come, it'd probably be tomorrow instead of today? I think so.
Gimov, what would you like to order?
The same as yesterday, please. I think I'd probably just be getting that going forward.
Sure thing.
Alright, so fragrant tea with nettle and verita leaf. Fragrant tea with nettle and verita leaf. Boom. That's the thing about the oldest joke. You aren't looking for the oldest text. You're looking for the oldest funny text. This means that the oldest joke is practically bound to be one that barely counts as a joke. Okay, but then that creates the problem that the people who are looking for the oldest joke, the search is subject to the tastes of the observer. Your brain is rattling. Bro, you gotta get that under control. Stop. You know, it's easy, just stop. I say that when my brain worms are worming. It doesn't work. It's divine. Alright, come on. I spoke with Scone last night. They're both emotionally awkward, I suppose is the best way to put it.
Because Camominis are clueless.
You imagine they had some level of definition of joke before landing on what they figured was the oldest? Probably if they were doing it right. Yeah, that's why we all need a helping hand.
I'll do the best I can for a divine outcome.
I hate and love that they're all using the word divine, which I feel like was a Mallow trademark. They're like holding on to whatever piece of her they can fit into their vocabulary, into their lives. Divine, huh? Good. Alright. Ooh! It's not noon. Sorry for making you put up with all this. Gimov, you could help us help Scone and Jam make up too. Play on words, inversion of social expectations. Though play on words can be hard to prove when you're working with ancient languages, which is a good point. If there are any archaeolinguistics, or whatever it would be called. Oh, if there were any ancient... Yeah. Excuse me. Something tells me there probably aren't, but you know, I've been surprised before. I'm not the kind of guy to do that. You're not? Sorry. We've all got our strengths and weaknesses. I wouldn't contribute anything by helping directly. Okay, Gimov. Ooh, consider. Are they choosing to adopt Mallowisms, or is this a Chemomimi thing? Are they absorbing essence of Mallow? I want essence of Mallow sounds unwise. This one curl really, it's a little, oh, I've got a little guy. I was wondering why I had like a little, I don't know, a runner, a flyer. Gimov, do you or don't you want to help? Like, please make a decision so we can chill, so we can rest in peace. Essence of Mallow is what holds Rice Krispie treats together. Truer words were never said. That's another 20 points at least. I bet Gimov is gonna end up hanging around. No, I thought he was gonna hang around. I'm immediately proven wrong. I should probably get going. Don't you want to take it easy a little? Sorry, I'm quite busy with work. That reminds me, while I was going through Mallow's belongings, I found some things you should have. Like what? Things that she used to brew tea at home. I thought you could use them here at the shop. Oh my god, an ice maker. Yeah, 20 points. Hey, if I can bestow points, I'm gonna bestow points. I think this game is originally Japanese. You can probably look it up if, well, I can look it up, but I'm fairly certain it's originally Japanese. Wow, how special! Thank you so much. We'll take very good care of them. We could make what Mallow used to make for herself these with fucking can I please? We could make what Mallow used to make for herself with these. Maybe that could help the twins think straight. Is this why you made time to come here? So you were worried about Scone and Jam after all. It just happened to be a bright day, that's all. Giving them up by 20s does make it easier to keep score. Well, you started with 32, and now you got 20. So I can make it harder if you want. I can give you only primes. I guess I'll pay for my bill and go now. Thanks for the lovely tea and dessert as always. Yo, why did you just give us 1,100 tablets? Why are they not reacting? Excuse me? Thank you. Wait, this is way too much money. I don't think so. It is. This is at least 3 times more than what it should be. Shut the fuck up! Shut up. We need to buy really, really good cookware to make the macaron tart. So I need you to steal this man's tablets. Oh no, is he dimming? Buddy, are you dimming? Oh no, I think you might be dimming. I'm gonna turn my poor little lights off. I don't think I have a way to recharge them. Unless I can, I don't know where the battery is. I think it's in here. I could probably figure it out eventually. Stealing tablets is bad? No. But what if the cutesy little 12-year-old does it? Just kidding. Oh, I wonder why Guimauv's giving us so much money. Really? I can't take back what I already gave you, though. If you don't want it, maybe you can use it to serve some more good tea. Perhaps for a certain pair of clueless Kemomimi twins. I totally don't care at all. And my emotions, what? Wow, I had a bit, and then I lost the bit. 12-year-old stealing tablets is arguably worse. Well, I guess Macaron's already an iPad kid. This is all I can do. That's very kind of you. I shall take it then. Kemomimis really are a clueless bunch. You're not wrong about that. I'll see you two on another bright day. Alright, Guimauve. At the very least, he helped, and I appreciate that. And he was right that it wouldn't be his strength to, like, physically be there. Like, he can't help. Oh, it's noon. Fellas, it's noon. It's noon. It's showdown time. I'm back. Yo! Quiche, you brought Scone with you. I am here very begrudgingly. It took me a good while to convince her, even with my sales expertise. You all care about what happened between me. No, you all clearly care about what happened between me and Jam. I hate to cause trouble for all of you, but I really felt uncomfortable at the thought of seeing Jam. Quiche, how did you manage to convince Scone to come? I tried selling you and Macaron's dignity. Our what now? I came on the condition that you and Macaron serve all your guests with a meow on the end of every sentence. You did some poking around to see if unicorn might have symbolism similar to a canary in Japanese/East Asian myth. No such luck, though. So you mean like a canary in a coal mine? How did you get there? Okay, I feel like this is what puts the nail in the coffin of it being a Japanese made game, because this is clearly like ending your sentences with nya. A lot of end-of-life care centers around the prevention of tablet theft. Bro, no. Alright, I need to serve myself some more liquid. Cheers, baby. Ooh, and it's still nice and cold. Quiche, you really shouldn't have promised her that without checking with us first. Nya. If Mallow really is the only mythical Kemomimi, then there's a reason, and she's the first to die, like the canary in a coal mine. And in-game, her death has been a bit of a beginning of the end type thing, so you're curious. That's fair, that's fair. I'm thinking now. Yeah, it is curious. The thing is, we have a limited sample size of Kemomimi. And what would you say Guimauve's animal is? Based on his ears. Like, what the fuck animal is this? Like, what is this guy? Because I feel like of the other characters, Guimauve is the one who's second most mythical, if that makes sense. But also because of the color of his hair. My other question is, was Mallow's hair this color before she got before she got afflicted with the before she got afflicted with catgirl disease? Like, because this is wild. So like the sisters imply that the ears tend to match your hair or your personality in some way, like color wise, because the yellow, the brown, the white, the purple. Nine-tailed fox would be interesting. I still feel like Guimauve has like a secret going on here because they covered his entire eyes. That's weird as fuck. Mummification. We have pink hair and striped blue hair, but here's the thing. This is like a completely other league. A complete other league of color and wildness. Hold on, I have a push notification? Oh, get the fuck out of here, Duolingo. Okay. A nine-tailed fox would make time of death hard to calculate. He just keeps growing tails. Wait, how good friends are we? We got 2 hearts with Quiche. We had 2.5 hearts with Mallow before she fucking died. Oh, wait. Hold on, we're essentially tart. We only have 1 heart with her sister? We got 2.5 with Scone, half a heart with Jam, half a heart with Blintz, no hearts with Galette, and 1.5 hearts with Guimauve. I wonder if your hearts start going up when you make the perfect orders. So, we've been making Scone's tea correct. We have not been making Galette's tea correctly. We have been making Guimauve's tea correctly lately. Interesting. I don't know.
Exactly, Young. Macaron and I aren't that easy, you know. Meow.
I don't know if I should... I feel like I should say meow.
It's not fair that we're the only ones who have to say meow, is it, Meow? Quiche suggested it, so you say it too, Meow.
Sorry, but I'm a wolf, Kemomimi. It's impossible for me to meow.
Just become a cat, Kemomimi, then, Meow.
Sorry, I can't. These ears are the only things I have to remember my late father by. Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? I would like for her to explain, but I'm a little scared. Wait. Oh, can they choose? Wait. Oh, food summons you? Well, go ahead, go eat your food. Enjoy your food. I'm currently thinking about food. I'm excited for some tasty dinner eventually.
Aw, come on.
They're not gonna elaborate. They're not gonna elaborate. They're just gonna move on. Does he start with a bite like werewolves? Oh my god, did her dad turn her into a Kemomimi? Kind of like how Attack on Titan spoilers, kind of like how Aaron's dad turned him into a Titan.
Huh? Why are you two meowing?
Cute, huh? You have me to thank for that.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Tart, asked me to come here.
Huh? She asked me too. What's going on?
My job here is done, so I'm going. Quiche!
Are you sure you won't stay for just one cup of tea?
No, I'll leave it for the evening. Girl, you can drink as much tea as you want.
Okay. I'll be sure to make it extra delicious as thanks.
Thanks. I'll be going then. Don't forget to keep meowing, yeah? Me when I leave the house. Me to Dora. Meow, 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 meow. You sound like an evil witch's cat. Okay.
So, what's going on? And, why have you brought my sister and me here? It's not like we were fighting drastically yesterday in a terrible manner.
They're trying to get us to make up. I'm sorry, I thought we weren't supposed to... Wait, were we supposed to spill the tea? I am confusion.
I feel bad making two people who are younger than me worried like this. Oh no, please, it's nothing to feel bad about. Of course, we'd all be happy to see you make up, but this is between you two. We promise we won't interfere.
Then why bring us to Cafe K?
We thought it'd be nice to provide you with some tea, snacks, and cuteness so you can enjoy yourself somewhat. Meow.
That clueless journalist has already paid for you two. Meow.
Oh.
See, if it was me, I'd charge them anyway.
You mean Guimauve?
So he's footing our bill, huh? Don't mind if I do, then. Let's fucking go, Scone. Can I get my usual strong tea with herbs for fatigue, please?
I'd like a clear tea that's also relaxing, please. So your usual's correct? I'll be right back with your orders, plus a little something special. I'm gonna put both laxatives and sedatives in your tea. Something special? What could it be?
Alright. Start with scones. Scones order. Rich tea with herbs for fatigue. Also okay, but I'm confused. Immunity, body, allergies. Fatigue? Lemon cane to aid relaxation? Is that what she means? And like, Verita leaf to lower their blood pressure? I think... Okay. This is gonna taste crazy. Hold on. We're gonna save right now in case they're like, this is fucking vile.
Just in case.
Alright. Let's see how they feel about this, because I made the tea equivalent of jungle juice right there. Alright, let's see. Delicious. Alright, now we need to do jam. Clear tea with herbs for relaxation. I'm gonna be looking at this so many times because I can't remember shit. Numara Elia. I don't fucking have that. So she wants a clear tea. Da-da-dee-da-da. So the same blend as, a little something to help cool their heads. I don't know, girl. So the lemon cane is what she already wanted. Nope, not that one. Blood pressure. That's all I got. I don't... Oh, wait. Oh! She meant it literally. I am so glad that I saved. Alright. Scone, Luigi. Alright. I figured it out. I'm so glad that I took a second to think. So she just wants fatigue. Someday I'll remember. Alright, fatigue. And then we put the ice. Yeah. I don't see how this will help, like, make them fight less, but you know? This is great 12-year-old logic. As in, it is the logic a 12-year-old might use making this decision. You know, oh, the cup's different. You know, oh, it's so cute. I keep interrupting myself, but look how cute that is. I would buy this cup. I would immediately buy this cup. I love it. It's really cute. Okay. Anyway, let's make a jams tea. Clear tea. All right, and then relaxation. Here we go. And the little something. So are they gonna go for a thing like it's the spirit of Mallow that's kind of helping them overcome their difficulties with each other? Because Mallow wouldn't want them to fight. Not like this. God, the cup is so cute. They need... And you know, I feel like for the conversation that's about to happen, we need something a little bit stronger than the red Gatorade. I think we need Peebus of choice. And what better way to enjoy a Peebus of choice than in our shot glass of choice? Like, it's Peebus time. Drink up, Peebus time. Glink. I don't know how to knock back shots because I've never done one and I never will. That's right. Now we're really cooking with fire. Nope, gas. Gas, that's the saying. Anyway. I don't know how to do that thing where you just open your throat so that the liquid pours through. Whoa, iced tea? Is this something special, ice cubes? It's delicious, but why iced tea in the winter? 'Cause why not, dude? Here you go, Jam, enjoy. Iced tea? It kind of takes me back. Something about the blend feels different. Is it because of the temperature? So, iced tea, huh? Feels a little strange to be drinking a cold beverage in the winter. I totally haven't said this already. But hey, sometimes dialogue repetition is where it's at. Just kidding. The editor in the reader is gonna lose its mind. Doesn't it take you back, though? Oh my god, why are we repeating ourselves? Back where? I really thought she was gonna go back for a third round and we were just gonna go in circles and circles and circles and circles. Don't you remember? When we first arrived at the Beast, Mallow would make this for us after an argument. You know what? You're right. She was pretty snippy, always telling me, why don't you go cool off? What a strange coincidence, huh? Fuck. Oh, so they are doing a kind of spirit of Mallow. That's cute. But it's not, Meow. Sis was brooding today while reading Mallow's letter. A letter from Mallow?
Yup. She wrote about all of you and finished with please look after everyone at the beast. Meow. Plus, the Plus, the ice making kit is the one she used. Gimov gave it to me. Ow.
I wish Corbin was here to see that. I wish they were here to see that, because that's there probably just for them. The devs knew. The devs simply knew. I guess we'll just have to show them the clip or a screenshot. Anyway.
Mallow and Gimov. So, are you both feeling calmer, Meow? I think so. But you haven't talked about shit. Yep. By the way, I couldn't find the right time to say this because of the whole meowing thing, but I've actually been pretty calm since I arrived. Ugh. Haha, you can stop now. Bless your heart, though. Whew, thank you. Meowing is tough. Right then, here's the drink I wanted to serve you. Your only job now is to enjoy your time together. Because our mission here at Cafe K is to serve you only the yummiest and cutest things. Nope. I remembered she was 12 just in time. Much obliged. Hey, Jam, I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to say all that. Well, I did mean to say all that, but it was just too fucking much. No, I'm sorry too. I got too emotional and pushed you too far, sis. After Mallow died, I went to the Hill of Journeys and realized it won't be long before I'm buried there and forgotten. When I thought about you living alone in a world without me, I worried about you and I didn't know what to do. Then I thought about Mallow and Gimov. Together but apart, even while they were alive. How nice that was. Nice? I don't think that was nice at all. I think it was making the... Excuse me. I think it was perverting the vibes of every room they entered. Scone. Sorry. The Peebus of Choice is fighting back. Oh, God, please. Maybe if I just have some more Peebus of Choice, it'll fix itself. I'll fight the hiccup. Oh, fuck, not the chug. Fuck. Holy shit. Hold on. We're doing it. You know, I think it worked. That's some Rayman damage hiccups. Yeah, I get hiccups really bad sometimes. And I feel like I've been getting them more frequently. And my partner has to do damage control for my brain because I'm like, well, guess that's a symptom of having a deadly, incurable disease that no one knows about. Damn. Dude, Lemon, that was so clutch. It worked. I knew it was impossible, but I just couldn't keep my cool. But today, I remembered the iced tea, and it felt like Mallow was laughing at me from beyond. Helped me calm down right away. I guess this is what I get for doing things that aren't like me, huh? Well, when I thought of Mallow, something different came to mind. How so? I was sad when she died, so I tried my best not to think about it at all. The same went for you. I didn't want to think about you leaving me, so I tried to focus only on the past and the present. But the more memories you have after someone's gone, the more they'll live on in your heart.
Live on in our hearts, huh? Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm so sorry, Jam. I need to tell you something that's gonna be hard to believe, but I actually belong to the heart of the cards, and I have a second persona in me called the Pharaoh. It's really complicated. Sorry, I interrupted that tender moment with some Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit.
Look, even now, when I'm having iced tea, I think of Mallow and everything she said, everything she was. I think we were both trying to live in the now while keeping our eyes on the past. You were too caught up in the future while I turned away from it. No, you were too caught up in the future while I turned away from it. But for the sake of both our futures, let's think of this moment in a good light, one where we savor the present.
Well, they activated my trap card. Damn, people always be activating my trap cards and then complaining when they reap the consequences. Well, I think you just hit the nail on the head. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. The hermits were spot on, huh? The who? Can you say again? The who? The hermits? The fuck are you talking about? Scone? Scone? Chekarmi ko ni scone, Jun? Nafahmidam.
Isn't that the truth? The comforting words we wanted were right there all along.
No, dude. They're drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. Bro, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Huh? Who's notifying me? Let chat know when they share a viral clip of you. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't understand. I need to stop checking the notifications Twitch gives me.
Oh my gosh, Scone, so that's what happened the past few days?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm flat broke thanks to Keisha's bottomless pit of a stomach.
You're the one who said you'd treat her to anything she wants, so you have only yourself to blame.
I thought folks in town were exaggerating, but seeing really is believing, and reality truly is stranger than fiction. Unless you mean this fiction of Kemono Teatime, because this shit's pretty fucking crazy. It's baller, but it's crazy.
Huh, I'm glad to see you two have made up.
Thanks to the memories, letting cooler heads prevail. It tastes like you, but tear. Who let me be on the fucking internet? Somebody call Xfinity and cancel my internet.
We're sorry for all the trouble we caused.
Oh no, not at all. Don't worry about us. Leave the thanks to Gimov and Mallow. But then who else would make you snort while sitting at a public desk in the library? You know, I do occupy that very niche job. I do like that Mallow is still a presence. Like, we didn't immediately forget about her. I think that's nice. I could just picture Mallow smiling like the cat that got the cream. Now that's a sentence one can say. And Gimov being his sarcastic self. Why are you talking about Gimov like he's fucking dead? He was here like 2 hours ago. Just wait, Spectrum Internet will call you about an expiring discount. Oh, Bro, Xfinity calls me and I already have their stuff. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. I don't know why they want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to them. And usually it'll be like I step into the bathroom to do something and they call me and I'm like, ah, leave me alone.
I couldn't be more grateful to the two of them for helping us find our way back to each other. Let's forget about the two living people standing in this fucking room that actually planned everything. Fuck those bitches. They didn't do shit.
Damn, Jam. That was rude.
That goes without saying, hon. Ugh, it's almost 4 o'clock.
You're right. Have we really been chatting for 4 hours? Time flew by. Alright, Tart. Let us know if there's anything you need, okay?
The Spectrum one is classic? Current class? Oh, is classic / current classic scam call? Yeah. I feel like every time I get any sort of phone call that is not from someone I'm expecting, it is some kind of attempted sale. Either internet, a cell phone plan, whatever. Deals are always ending, which means they're always starting. We only have 1,700 tablets. We can't buy shit. What can we make once we get the elite cookware? Everything except for the macaron tart. God fucking damn it. Okay. Yep, we're gonna leave without buying anything. Boo-hoo. Oh, are you sure that deals end more often than they start? I don't know about that.
You ready to mosey on home, Jam?
Aw, I wanted to chat a little more since we're already here.
Well, chores are probably piled up since today wasn't a day off. I'll help on account of it being my fault.
No, just a little longer.
What is this, opposite day? Did we switch personalities?
I'm just so happy we were able to make up.
All thanks to Cafe K.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Tart and Macaron.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but was this Guy Mauve's treat?
Yeah.
You got it. He paid in advance. Thank you so much, Guy Mauve.
We'll make sure to find another way to return the favor to you both. Much obliged.
Oh, stop. Don't even worry about it. No, neither Sis nor I will be happy unless we square up the right way. With our fucking fists. Guy Mauve's about to catch these hands, even though he paid for my tea. I don't like that guy. Alright, fine, if you insist. I'll be gracious about it when the time comes.
Better return that favor fast, Scone! Unfortunately and admittedly, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, girl, you can promise as much as you want, but if you die, you're not gonna be able to fulfill those promises. And that's gonna suck.
Dang, Skippy. What? Dang, Skippy. What? What? Stop. Dang, Skippy. Better look forward to it.
I just don't best. What the fuck is happening here? What is, I hate, whatever is happening here, I don't like it and I'm confused. You don't even have to die to skip out on promises. I mean, that cigarette and milk store is really popular with dads, isn't it?
What about a nice Christmas present, since it's the season? Surely you can hold on for 3 more days, right, Scone? You're not gonna die on Christmas or anything. Oh no, I'm not even having any visions of your body beneath the tree.
Dang, Skippy, basically darn tootin'. Maybe I don't know this language. Guys, have I been speaking a different language this whole time? She's gonna die in 3 days tops. They always do that. No. Great idea. It's such a ball to think about what to give folks. I can't wait either. God, this is building up to be bad. Darn tootin', basically you bet. Oh. Yeah, I always struggle with the more regional sayings. Not idiosyncrasies. Are they isms? I don't know. The only ism I know is autism. Anyway.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, alligators. Why is she suddenly talking crazy? Why is she talking crazy? You skip the English tutorial so you know all the advanced tricks but miss some of the basic ones you don't really need. Fair enough. I can't find fault with said statement. I hope that the mayor comes in anyway, because I haven't had to do his stupid little voice, and I love to do his voice, even though my throat hurts. Yeah! She's gonna fucking... She's using weird phrases because she's gonna die? You hope she dies on the mayor? Damn. Scone dies taking out the mayor and, like, revealing that he's a fake Kemomimi who's orchestrating all of this because he's got a weird, I don't know, fetish or something. I'm back.
Welcome home, Quiche.
Welcome back, Quiche. Oh. What's for dinner tonight?
Come on, don't you have anything better to ask?
Sorry, I suddenly started hearing, like, muted humming. I am hearing the US national anthem. But I don't know from what direction it's coming. I don't know if it's my downstairs neighbor or someone outside or what the fuck? No, I can hear what my partner is doing. They're playing video games in the living room. And like there's a clear pathway for this. That's super weird. I'm sorry. It just freaked me the fuck out. Cause it's the kind of shit that you'd expect in a freaking horror video game or horror movie. Like if there was a Silent Hill Eagle's Call or whatever. Anyway, I will also give an update on my thoughts on Spooky October vibes once we reach our natural endpoint for gaming today, which will be probably in about like half an hour-ish, 45 minutes. The game music could count as muted humming. Fair, but this is the Star-Spangled Banner is what I'm hearing, and it's freaking me out. Like about what happened with Scone and Jam? I could see that much just by looking at your self-satisfied expressions. Well done, you two.
It's all thanks to you for bringing Scone to the cafe in the first place. I'm eternally grateful.
I better not be haunted by Francis Scott Key this autumn. I don't think I'd make it. I don't know about that. Oh, slump? No slump. Just kidding. I don't know about that. I just set the bait and reeled them in. And the bait was YouTube. I thought that said YouTube bitches. I for real was like, damn, they put the word bitch in the T game. They didn't. It says cuties. It says cuties.
Not sure about me, but macarons definitely at illegal levels of adorable.
Smirk. Thanks for the sickeningly sweet display of cleanliness. I'm feeling full now.
Is that so?
Guess you'll be needing dinner then. You know these things don't go in the same stomach. I could eat. They're such a cute little family unit. Alright, dinner's always great. We know this. I can't believe Macaron is like a world-renowned chef at the age of 12. Say, Macaron, did you get enough sleep last night? No, I was up super late and now my eyelids are starting to feel real heavy. Honk shoe! I mean, same. I like to believe I'm a snork me, but I'm a fucking honk shoe. I need to embrace the reality of me. Huh. It's been a while since I heard anyone say that.
You must have been thinking about the whole situation with Scone and Jam.
Now that it's solved, I'm super chill, so my sleepiness is going through the roof.
Well, maybe you should call it a night then. If there are any chores or housework we still need to do, I could take care of them for you.
I might just take you up on that offer, though the thought of leaving anything to a klutz like you scares me. Hard to sleep around a honk shoe piece is never an option. Yeah, I am a honk shoe and I sleep very delightedly when I fall asleep on the couch. I am such a delighted little sleeper. And then sometimes my partner will wake me up because I've told them like, hey, don't let me sleep on the couch because it interferes with when I actually try to go to bed. And I don't know why, most of the time when they wake me up, it like startles the bejesus out of me. I go, and in turn freak them out because sometimes I grab their hand. I'm like, whoops. But as a kid, I used to sleepwalk a lot with my eyes open, and it freaked my parents out because they were like, what the hell is happening? Luckily, I don't sleepwalk anymore. God, that would suck.
Rude.
I'm just kidding. Besides, I don't have any chores to do this evening, so you're safe. So it might be a little early, but good night, you two.
Good night, Macaron.
I hope this isn't a sign that Macaron is also declining. That would be really upsetting. Night. Good work today. I know that this game ends with a 12-year-old dying, but I say it ain't so. Maybe she takes an experimental pill and she ends up fine. It's fine. It totally wouldn't subvert the entire point of the game.
She must be exhausted. She didn't even have her usual bedtime tea. Oh, it's bad signs!
And despite all that, she still made that wonderful meal for us.
She loves cooking, so I don't think it was too tough for her. But she's always pushing herself and doing her best.
Speak for yourself. You work just as hard. I happen to know that you were up really late last night, too.
I've got my responsibilities as manager, as well as the older sister of the world's cutest girl. I also need to read the really scary news.
In before Tart dies first. Oh, God. Oh, that would be a really fucked up plot twist. Fuck. How would they kill her? What do you... Okay, if this game was to kill Tart first, what would they do? They're always talking about what a klutz she is, so you think it would be like a freak accident? Just straight up a heart attack? And also, like, heart attack symptoms in women are taken less seriously than in men, so they might even not even... Whoa. What, buddy? Buddy? They might not even realize it's a heart attack. Like that episode of Grey's Anatomy with that one doctor. I keep seeing this clip going around, and I don't know why. And now our brain's like, you should watch Grey's Anatomy. You should watch House MD. This is totally not a problem. It's a problem. I think the hardworking manager deserves another present. Yes! Gift me! Kemoon. Who likes this bullshit? Kemoon, Kemoon, Kemoon. Assam, Nilgiri, Doors, Numara, Ruhuhuha. Oh, Gimov likes Kemoon. Too bad. I'm not fucking doing that shit. We're gonna get the board game because I don't know what it does. And I'm interested. Here you go. Alright. You going to bed? Macaron's not here, but do you still want to have your evening tea time? I read that in the wrong voice, whatever. I'd love to, thanks. If it's not too much trouble, I think I'd like to try that iced tea that Mallow used to make.
No problem. Blend would you like?
I guess the usual?
Certainly.
I always want to say the usual. Makes me feel like a true regular. Bitch, you live here! You're the most regular possible. I don't remember what your usual blend is. I'm dumb. It's Doors and Mavine. Doors. Doors. Mavine. Doors, Mavine. Ice. Cold drinks aren't good for soothing your throat, though. I say having a throat that needs to be soothed. This is for all my ladies. When the room's warm like this, iced tea's perfect, even in the winter. Flavor's a little different than when it's hot, too. The tea was lovely as always. Thanks, Tart.
I should be thanking you for expanding your tea leaf and herb selection.
Think of it as a gift for letting me stay here. Oh, we got a fucking baby's cat approaching!
Alright then, we'll both just be thankful to each other. Baby's cat, baby's cat, baby's cat.
How's it going, bud? See, this time I'm making sure I don't go over your dinner time. I said a forbidden word. Meebs. Because we've had the windows open today because it's been nice and cool. And so the house has been a little cold and the cats have been napping all day, but I think they are becoming activated now that it's nighttime. They are, is the word crepuscular? I think they're crepuscular, they're not nocturnal. Yeah, I think they're most active around sunrise and sunset, which is why there's a whole meme of like, why are my cats running around at 4 a.m? Because that's peak cat hours. Right, bud? Right. My sweet babies. A sweet mimbios. You wanna come hang out? She does not wish to hang out. By the way. You look a little tired today. I know you stayed up late yesterday, so don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you worry.
Get an early night tonight, okay?
I will. Well, I do have to check our inventory before I can call it a day.
Ugh, no rest for the wicked. Don't let me keep you. I'm just gonna bask in the afterglow of this tea a while longer. Then I'll hit to hay. You're so cute.
Girl cat, girl cat, girl cat. Cat girl, girl cat, cat girl, girl cat. Girl cat, cat girl.
Boop. Sorry, not me just stimming on Maine. Alright.
Good idea. We need our rest so we don't oversleep.
Keep doing what you're doing, okay? But don't push yourself too hard.
Right. You too, Quiche.
Let's fucking go! We got the doors in the chat! Yes, crepuscular relating to twilight. Not to be confused with crepe muscular, which is just a pancake. That one gets 41 points. That's fucking good, dude. That's the best. If I had a restaurant that had, like, pancakes on the menu, I would be calling them crepe muscular. Gaming laptops will be back Saturday? Yo! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Fuck yeah. Thank you for the update. We can Peebus of choice to that. Boop. Dora's sitting in front of the chat, pardon me. You had a teen patron who A, actively wanted to talk to you, and B, was actively browsing the books. Wow! Did they end up picking anything up? Did they check anything out? That's really exciting, by the way. Alright, so we're going to sleep early. Everyone's tired. Tart's gonna do her chores. Quiche, I think, has more on her mind than she's willing to say. I just noticed are the cute little decorations that are... What did I... Didn't I fucking predict this? Didn't I say? I said, what if Quiche... Oh my god, and when Quiche mentioned their dad, I was gonna say something about what if she cut her dad's ears off and put them on her head, but then I thought it was too gruesome. I was like, Natalie, let's calm down. Let's not do that. But what the fuck? Dude, what? Dude, I might be a fucking brain genius. Dora's looking at me with the kind of look that's like, bitch, take a deep breath. Are you fine? Are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh, it came off. Ugh. My ears are starting to fall apart. And I don't have any spares. Oop! I forgot something. Oh my god, I can't believe I was right. There we go. Oh, Tart, you're such a scatterbrain. Did your ears just come off? I have no idea what you're talking about. No way, you're not getting out of this. That was really clumsy of me. I can't believe I was right. I can't fucking believe I was right. And I was right about who it was. Because I know I changed my tack to have it be, Galette, but my gut told me that Miss Traveling Merchant over here would probably adopt the best strategy to get in and out of the communes. Dude, you can't just cut your dad's dead ears off. You're getting... God, it's been too long since I took my meds. You're gonna get an earful about this later. Why are you putting an act? Why are you putting on an act, Quiche? Why wear those fake ears? I didn't want to be ostracized by the Kemomimis for being a regular old human. You know the people in the Beast would never do that. Except for that one guy. Blintz. He hates me. I guess, but maybe there's a different reason why everyone's nice to you. And what would that be? Because you're such a cutie. Quiche, come on.
Aw, you're making me blush.
I'm not as cute as you, so I can't afford to be myself around the others. The fuck? Do you think Quiche meant... What you doing back there? Do you think Quiche is meaning to imply that people are nice to Tart because of her gigantic fucking honking Hondas? You only have heard that while talking to a patron? Yeah, so here's the thing. They probably made her ears move because they didn't want it to be that obvious. They didn't want it to be obvious with the character portraits. I feel like that's just a decision. Pastries, tart. Everyone is nice to the giver of pastries. That's true. And Quiche is grumpy. Yeah. It's not about how cute you are, Quiche.
You know that's not true. You look like a freaking model. You look like a freaking model. A freaking model.
That's just at odds. Oh my god. I lost a follower. Damn. It hurts, baby. I'm not talking about appearance. I don't have the strength you do to live as a human among the Kemomimis. That's why I'd really appreciate it if you could keep this between us.
Of course I can keep it a secret, but...
Thank you. On that note, I'm going to bed.
Wait, what? But I've got so many questions.
You're tired, right? And I am too. Can't this talk wait till another night?
I guess, but now it's gonna be bugging me.
Just hold on until tomorrow night, okay? I'll answer any questions you have when we're alone.
Ugh, fine. Promise?
Promise. Okay, good night for real this time.
Good night, Quiche. With all that excitement, I'm not feeling even a little bit sleepy anymore.
Dora, what's going on, bud? You want to read the newspaper with me? So who else? Who fucking else? Look, I wouldn't be surprised if Galette is also not actually Kemomimi. Pandemic! Come on. Yeah. Today marks 1 year since the pandemic spreads across the whole of Eurasia. Though, as some of our readers may be aware, the pandemic had already ravaged multiple countries before governments officially announced its existence, so the exact date that it started was much earlier. Much has happened in this past year. The appearance of Kemomimis, the collapse of governments worldwide, the rise of burgeoning communities headed by corporations and civilian associations, the degradation of modern cultural standards, the chaos caused by whispers that 80% of the world's population is already gone, the rampant conspiracy theories that continue to plague those who remain. The world has changed. We are, at this very moment, in a new era. No one knows what the future holds. And yet, this is precisely why we must smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Damn Guimauve. He's not pulling any punches. I love that this all kicked off right around Christmas, too. Alright, let's see what Cunyanon is saying. Loyal cures. Dora really doesn't want me to see what y'all are saying. It's been a full year since the Kemono virus pandemic hit. But why did it spread in the first place? Stress makes it spread faster. Psychogenic factors. Hold on, I missed what that said. And Cunyanon is probably not right about most things, but I'm sure something is correct. Somewhere in here, we're getting true information. Interesting. Alright, daily tablets. Yep, 1 year since the Kemono virus pandemic. In the time, Ataraxia has distributed tablets to over 1 billion people. Interesting. Alright, our terrible joke that I'm gonna have to read really fucking fast. Oh, a moment of silence is worth a night of ennui. Wow. Is worth a night of ennui every once in a while. They're actually respecting the day. Day 159 since symptom onset. I am myself, I can still think. Hey, Meebs. Do not attack the screen. Oh god, her eyes have zeroed in on my earring. This? Is this what you're looking at? I fear I'm being hunted. Alright, tomorrow will be sunny, which means that we'll probably see Guimauve. Kimono Calls is as scary as ever. I wonder... Fucking... Meeps. Meeps. This is... sorry, I'm raising my monitor. Someone else might have a fake tail. New era. Beautiful. Alright, it's sleepy time. Dora! Meebs? Stop. Chill, girl, chill. Morning, you're a little sick. Sits. Morning, your little sis got a full night of sleep and is raring to go. Good morning. What's up? You're looking tired.
A bunch of stuff happened last night, so I had a little trouble falling asleep.
Is that why you slept in a little later? Oh, don't worry about her. You're always up right on time, huh, Quiche? It's a habit. I must have an internal clock like a rooster. Huh. And here I thought you were a wolf, Kemomimi. You sure you're not a chicken? Maybe I should make my next ears chicken ones? Yeesh, what the fuck? Yeesh, what the hell?
Whoa, whoa, what are you saying? You can't change your Kemomimi ears. Are you crazy?
You okay, Tart? You're kinda overreacting.
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Don't want to be too cute, after all. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, it's nothing, like Tart said. Alright, I'd better head off to work. Quiche, can you chill? Well, I think she's saying maybe she'll just drill some holes in her head, right? Yeah, chickens don't have ears. It would be funny if you're a chicken, Kemomimi, your human ears just fall off. Whoa, that's kind of gruesome. Why did I say that?
Have a good day.
See you in the evening. I think we'll make this our last Kemono Teatime day, and then we'll wind down stream and I'll tell you my thoughts on spooky games.
Huh? What?
You were kind of giving off the vibe that you wanted Quiche out of the house ASAP. Did you two get into an argument or something?
Oh, no. Everything's totally normal.
Well, if you're not fighting, then it's none of my business. Hey, get your paws off my wires. Chill. She is such a little beast. Drilling holes in your head is definitely an idea to approach with some trepanation. Hey! Mimbios. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. She will not go. It's okay, bud. It's 7:30. Chill. Chill.
Oh, we're not fighting. Don't worry.
Oh, but something did happen, didn't it?
Oh, please don't ask me about this anymore. It's embarrassing.
You're lousy at hiding things, sis. As long as it's not something negative, I won't pry.
It's okay. It's not hurting anyone or causing trouble.
It kind of is, though. You're keeping... Like, every time Quiche goes to a new commune, she's keeping a real Kemomimi from having shelter, isn't she? Like, is that not the implication? Then I won't prod you anymore about it.
I'm blessed with a little sister who's not only cute, but also understands me.
Huh. You should thank your lucky stars. Anyway, let's decide on our dessert recipe for today. Alright, so I can choose whatever the fuck I want. Oh, Galette and Blintz might show up. Hold on. Maybe we'll make a dessert that Blintz likes? What do you mean kitty stuff? What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Kitty stuff? Kitty stuff. Kitty stuff. Like childish? None of this shit is childish. I don't think I understand. Is Dongo considered childish? Like, what's happening here? Fine, I'm gonna do Mont Blanc, because I'm thinking about Calderas. Yeah, cookies might be the one. But I'm gonna just say fuck it, and do whatever I want. We're having a Mont Blanc.
Alright, time to fight through the sleepiness and get through this shift.
You're the only one feeling sleepy, though.
Camomini shock! Wah!
Who's there?
Good day, ladies.
Mont Blanc is the one you want to eat anyway. Craving chestnut. I've never had a Mont Blanc, but it sounds delicious. Guimauve, you've been coming every day lately, huh?
It is a bright day after all.
Is that the only reason?
Of course not. I'm here for the delicious tea and scrumptious snacks.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for the compliment. So, Guimauve, what would you like to order?
The usual, please.
Of course. Alright, Guimauve's usual. Fragrant tea with nettle and veritali. So fragrant, you say. Nettle. And nettle. Veritali. That is not veritali. Doesn't he like lemon cane? Am I imagining things? Guimauve. Never mind, he does not like lemon cane. It is in fact veritali. Okay. Are you craving chestnut because we're finally in autumn and getting autumn vibes? At least in my neck of the woods. Or is it just a random craving? I always have so many cravings all the fucking time.
Divine, as always. Was everything all right yesterday after I left?
Oh, the thing with Scone and Jam? Yeah, it's all...
Oh. Oh, who's there? Who's there?
Hey, thanks for yesterday.
Speak of the devil.
Who are you calling a devil?
I was just asking how your little sibling squabble worked out.
Oh, hey, Guimauve.
Good morning.
The sibling squabble's all sorted out now, thanks to you two.
Two?
You and Mallow, you're both looking out for us, even now. It's embarrassing to say, but thank you. I owe you one, both of you.
I would have thought the more embarrassing part was the fact that you're still getting into arguments with your sister at your big age.
Could be, or it could just be that the family of scents I'm craving. Nuts, maple, fenugreek. You'd settle for some red bean paste. Oh, like a little red bean paste bun. That's always a comfy little treat.
Ugh. Grr. But I'm relieved. Mallow cared a lot about you two. If something were to happen to either of you, I wouldn't be able to face her in the afterlife. And if you ended up dispirited, I think the beast would be far too quiet. It wouldn't feel right.
You were worried about them the whole time, huh? Gimov, you're a nice person at heart, aren't you?
Let's just say you're stuck with me.
Okay, bud.
Well, I'm thankful to have someone nice, even if I can't get rid of you.
Oh, cute. Scone, is it your day off?
Normally it would be, but a bunch of stuff piled up over the last few days, and now I gotta work.
Huh? So you're slacking off?
Nope. I got Jam's permission to come over because Gimov was gonna be here, and I wanted to thank him.
Oh my god, Scone! Is this character growth? Girl? Hey. Scone's having more character development than some characters in AAA games that take 300 hours. Hey! No! Get! I've resorted to flicking a tiny bit of Gatorade at her. Go. I'm sorry. That's fucking rude of me, but she's being rude. She's trying to play games with all of my cables.
So you won't be staying for tea and dessert?
Don't be silly. I need my morning dose of cute and tasty.
No, please don't call me Dora Bully. Dora bully me first. You bully me. How is that different from slacking off?
So today I'll take my usual rich cup of tea to help my fatigue, but with some herbs to warm me up. Oh no, she's feeling cold! That's what Mallow started feeling when she started to die! Yeah, it's been rough these past few days.
Oh, it's fine. Oh. Natalie, click the T. Oh, adorable bully. Okay. Fatigue and warmth. Fatigue is this. Nope. Fucking. Oh no, it's this guy. Sacred Blossom. Death and winter are often confused. Yes, correct. Talk to Percy Shelley's Ode to the West Wind. Although I think that's fall. It's like an autumn vibe. She didn't ask for. Wait, did she ask for her drink iced? What is message? What the fuck? I didn't know I could do that. Holy shit. How do we like the truth will set you free? That's crazy. This is crazy. Okay. What do you think of that?
Smells as good as ever, and I'm getting a hint of apple, too.
I added a little cider bloom. Mallow and Macaron like it in their tea.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sunny from today on. Then maybe some cloudy days and even a bit of snow.
Is today your last chance to see Gimov?
What do you mean?
Well, you only come in on clear days, and it's going to get cloudy and snowy soon.
When I say bright days, I'm talking about lucky days, not just the weather.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding.
So I plan to keep coming on any day that I feel is particularly auspicious. Yes, I did my vocabulary calendar day this morning, and the word was auspicious.
Fucking what?
Oh, then I guess I worried for nothing.
I heard that you had been enjoying a cup of hot wine every night for the past while.
Were you?
The mulled wine's actually non-alcoholic. The only thing I'm drunk on is the atmosphere.
There aren't any shops that serve liquor in La Bête, are they? Are there?
Officially, the restaurants here can only serve you a certain amount of alcoholic beverages,
A certain number.
but there is no limit to what one can enjoy at home.
Sounds like he's speaking from experience.
Well, the hot wine they serve at the Sleeping Rabbit is actually made from grape juice. Kinder wine, they call it.
You were drinking hot grape juice? You were drinking hot grape juice. The level of depression one has to reach to drink hot grape juice is incredible, I think.
Coincidence? I have an auspicion it's not.
7 points. Kinder wine also makes it sound like it's wine made of children. Just saying. Really? Really? You enjoy hot grape juice?
Why do they limit it? I'm fucking clueless.
Probably something to do with public safety and the fact that we are all dying. We're all fucking dying, Tart. Did you forget? I don't know if it's true, but I heard that it's because Mayor Galette is a complete lightweight.
Somehow I can't quite imagine him losing his composure like that.
Okay, particularly when you spice it. Like, spiced hot apple cider, but grape. See, I understand apple cider. Like, hot apple juice sounds like ass to me. But hot cider sounds good, and I think it's because it has a different mouthfeel. It's a little bit of a chewier drink. So it makes sense to me. But when something's more of a clear liquid, and then you suddenly make it hot, I feel kind of suspicious about it. Speaking of him, no. Okay, fine. I thought we were gonna get our chewier drink. Thanks for that. Hey, no, that's a word people use about drinks, isn't it? Maybe it's a coffee word. I think it's a coffee word. Please look it up. I'm not crazy, at least not that way. Like when you ask if the wine has legs. That's also a fair question. It's not a boba word. It's not. I watch silly little coffee YouTube sometimes. And they talk about the chew of the drink. I'm totally not being defensive right now.
I should probably get going.
Heading to work?
Indeed, I don't have a wonderfully reliable little sister like someone here, so I can't slack off whenever I please.
Oh, I'll have you know, I work hard. And I die hard, too. Da-da-da-da-da, it's officially Christmas.
Check, please. Lovely tea as always.
Okay, we're racking up the tablets. We need Galette and Blintz to come in so we can afford the elite cookware.
I'm gonna head out, too. Thanks again for my daily dose of cuteness and tasty treats.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. We need the men. Where are the men? That's definitely the first time I've ever said that before.
Going to slack off in town, are we?
I'm going back to the farm to help Jam. But on my way there, I might kill you and bury you in a ditch. Would you call that slacking off?
I see. Make sure to take the time to appreciate Jam while you can.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You're not seeing anything about chewy coffee? Sorry, now I'm like looking it out. Looking it up. The chuva drink can refer to tasting methods for liquor. Maybe I am crazy in that way. Maybe I'm thinking of a different word. I'll figure it out. I guess I was defensive for nothing, 'cause I was wrong. Thanks for everything today, you two. I'll see you again on another bright day then. Oh, not the stream, boo. Not the frickin' stream. They're getting more insidious. Like, it sent 2 messages. Boom. Hammer. Get banned. Fucking stupid. See you, girls. Jan will be here this evening, so look after her for me. Alright, can we get another customer between now and Jam? Because then we might be able to afford the stuff. Maybe body and mouthfeel got mixed up and made a baby? No, because I remember hating this word when I heard it. Like, body and mouthfeel, I know those words. It was something that felt like it was being used incorrectly. Oh, hello, ladies. Hey. Alright, come on, guys. Order dessert sets.
Hello, Galette. Hello, Blintz.
Maybe whatever coffee tuber I saw is the real crazy one. Fair enough.
It feels like we haven't seen you two in a while.
Pishy. Nah. Get. Stop. Swipe or no swipe? Swipe or no swipe? Girl, if you let me play the game, we can get through this. About 3 days, I reckon. Not sure that's long enough to count as a while. When you're all dying, 3 days is a long time. I was coming almost every day before that, so perhaps that's why.
You mentioned before that you're only free on Tuesdays and Fridays. Today must be special.
The beast was on high alert with that suspicious character around town, but they just turned out to be one of Soleil's investigators. Without your tea and sweets, I don't think I could have made it through. Your shop has kept me going through it.
I find that hard to believe. I think you're drinking the gentleman's drink all the fucking time, man.
Aw, thank you. We're just happy that we can support you in our own way. But it sounds like we need to get you your dessert set stat.
That would be lovely, thank you. I would like a bitter tea based on uva, blended with herbs that help with allergies and raging.
I don't have any fucking uva.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like a fragrant black tea on ice. Nepal if you have it. And some grape-scented herbs, please.
Fucking grape-scented herbs. These guys are their grapes. Alright, so he wants a... What? Uva tea? With anti-allergy and anti-aging. I don't have any fucking uva tea. They said bitter. I'm gonna hit him with the Assam. I don't think it matters. I'm failing anyway. Shit fucking bruh. Anti-allergy and anti-aging. I don't think I have anti-aging. Mimbios. Liver, curbs appetite, relaxation, blood pressure, pain, soothe throat. Yeah, I don't got it. Okay. I'm just making sure the Meebs isn't losing her shit over here. Hey, yo, I'm Meebsin over here. Frickin' Meebsin. Bubble, toil, and trouble, baby. What the dickens? These kibble me's have great expectate. We'll be in the goddamn Judas cradle. Jeez. Jeebus. Oh, wait. Message. Oh, okay, that's if you want to remove the message. I'm gonna write... I just love the truth will set you free. That's a crazy thing to put on here. Let's serve it. Okay. And then Nepal. Do I have any herbs that smell like grapes? I haven't checked my new ones. If you glare at the camera hard enough, time reverses and we never hear you say it wrong the first time. You know, I'll try that next time. Grassy aroma. Flowery. Grain like, hey! Oh! She just gave me a meow that scared me. I am going to unfortunately lure Dora out of the room and close the door and then come back. Hey, buddy, that's not safe for you, for me, for the laptop, and you don't understand that. All you want is your dinners. I regret to inform you that you already ate treats, so calm down, bud. I love you very much, but you're being a little pest. Okay. This always feels bad. To kick Dora out feels like I'm ending the world. It makes me feel like I've committed a crime. She looked at me betrayed as I closed the door. Tartness, sweetness. She is baby, but she's unfortunately not innocent. Apple. Oh, I don't have any grape smellies. Bro. Served iced. You think if I get 2 out of 3, it'll be okay? I don't have the fucking grape smellies. But there are no, he doesn't want to. Can baby be guilty? See, now we're straying into philosophical territory. Earthy, refined, warm, gentle taste. I'm gonna go with this one, flowery, because I think flowery is closest to grapey to me. Because some grapes can have a really floral flavor to them. It's usually an undertone though. It's not the main flavor of grape. I hate that TikTok people use grape instead of, you know, the scary word. Because now when I try to talk about grapes, my brain is busted. Wait, have a nice day. No, I'm sorry. I need to put the truth will set you free on every single one of these fucking plates from now on. I'm sorry. It's just who I am now. Did you understand that? Yes, cool. Yes, I messed up the blend. I don't have any fucking uva. Okay, here's your order, Blintz. Enjoy. I'm never gonna be friends with them because I can't make their favorite tea.
Magnifique! The tea and sweets are making me feel at peace.
Great job today. Thank you for putting in so much effort. What's been keeping you so busy? Totally not the intruders, right? This investigation with the authorities in Soleil. Background checks. Looking for any other suspicious activity in the other communes. Inspecting their equipment and reconfirming guidelines when an infraction occurs.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
I've seen firsthand how hard Mayor Galette works for the beast. He doesn't rest for an instant. I truly respect what he does. I don't know why I gave him a goofy-ass voice.
After all, when it comes to patrols, defense, and evacuation protocols, time is of the essence. By the way, the instigator from Soleil was nothing but courteous. We looked into them, and they pose absolutely no threat to our commune.
I know! I read it in the newspaper!
In the end, we had nothing to worry about.
Cool. Cool beans. Oh, is that Jam? Jam!
Oh, hello everyone. I'm just here to make sure you're all stocked up on everything you need.
Can you please ask me about that after these motherfuckers have gone and paid their tab? Please, please.
And I just wanted to thank you for yesterday, for helping my sister and I. Oh, don't thank us. Cafe K is delighted to have played a part, no matter how small.
Yeah, it was all worth it to see your smile again, Jam.
Oh, you're going to make me blush. But anyway, back to business. Is there anything you two need to stock up on?
God fucking damn it, no! Okay, wait. I have enough for the elite cookware. However, can I buy the ultimate cookware before I buy the elite cookware? Like, is that possible? Because if I can buy the ultimate cookware before I buy the elite cookware, I might do that. Just in case I don't have time to rack up enough money. Because I really want to be able to make the macaron tart. I might... Kemono Teatime. Do I have to buy the elite cookware to buy the ultimate cookware? I don't think Google's gonna have the answer. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. If you look up, holy shit. If you look up Kemono Teatime, okay, I looked up Kemono Teatime and a bunch of my videos showed up under the videos tab. This has to be just because of the specific wording of my question, right? That's crazy. And maybe it's just my phone knows who I am. I don't have an answer on this. So I think I'm just gonna not buy anything and try to save up. I've never had red bean paste ice cream before, but it sounds like it would be tasty.
All right. You know, Scone stopped in for tea this morning. Can we get you anything to drink? Thanks for the offer, but I have to get going. I'm on duty, so I can't afford to slack off as much as she does.
Cool beans!
But I'll be back to see you two on Wednesday for some rest and relaxation time. Great, we'll see you then.
Yay, can't wait.
I'm relieved to know that we won't be seeing any more sisterly threats between the two of you. Because Scone's gonna die before you can get into another fight.
You mean even you knew we were having issues?
But of course, all of the beasts knew there was trouble in paradise. Don't say that. You tell me, isn't trouble in paradise something you say about couples? My understanding is that it's something you say about couples. Not siblings. But I could be wrong. That could be my own personal connotations.
Word traveled fast, especially since Scone was making a scene in town every night, drowning her sours in hot wine.
The Natalie brain disc is fucking scratched, bro.
I'll never live this down. I'm gonna give that sister of mine an earful when I get home. But not the way that Quiche would do it, because Quiche's ears come off. That's it. I'm making Scone square off all liquor from now on, even the non-alcoholic kinds.
Some try to use alcohol to numb their pain, but end up losing themselves in the process. Everything in moderation.
Oh, right.
Though I hate to admit it, I'm speaking from experience. I had a problem with alcohol in my younger days. It caused nothing but heartache.
I guess all people do silly things when they're young. Even you. I don't think I can do the Galette voice anymore. My throat. I wish I could attribute it all to my foolish youth and leave it in the past, but no, some mistakes last a lifetime. It's how I got the scar on my eye. The alcohol did it, because I killed the alcohol's brother. Oh, alcohol is much scarier than I thought.
Oh ho ho, don't you fret. It's only frightening for those who have issues with self-control, such as myself. I'm the mayor of this town, and I am telling people this. But some people have no problem maintaining a healthy relationship with alcohol.
Trouble in Paradise has developed romantic connotations, but didn't always have them, so translations can miss that nuance. That makes a lot of sense.
Thank you, our resident language expert.
Clearly my sister isn't one of them. She makes a fool of me just about every time she picks up a glass. So I'd better get home and teach her the error of her ways. I'm gonna make sure she gets her life back on track.
Yep, after all, it's our duty to keep our siblings in line.
Scone and I really have to step our big sister game up.
My god, I thought I would be done by 8, but here we are. I need to finish this day. Oh god, what the fuck is book grime? Dragon, what the fuck?
Thanks again. I'll head back to the farm now. Mayor Galette, Blintz, good luck with your work. Master Tart and Macaron, I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, please send everyone home. I need this day to end.
I suppose the two of us should be heading out too.
Right, excuse us.
Thanks for making time for us, especially when you're so busy.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. Things will be winding down, so I'll be free as a bird again tomorrow. I'll stop by in the evening.
Okay, bud. You're welcome anytime.
I can't thank you ladies enough for these moments of respite.
You touch enough library books, especially ones that have been sitting there, and your hands get covered in grime. Fair enough.
Good day to you both.
Thanks, that hit the spot. He's a little robot boy. Hey, but at least we got paid. Alright, and then we just have a quiche interaction, hopefully. And then I can call it, because I'm really trying to get to dinner on time. I'm back.
Welcome home, Quiche.
Yo, you've pulled every 3-year book off the shelf? Fucking impressive, dude. Congrats. Alright, how was Quiche's day? My lockdown supplies and cold weather goods were selling like hotcakes. Everyone must be stocking up since it's going to snow again this week. But I hear that the Sleeping Rabbit has seen a lot less foot traffic since their noisy new regular stopped showing up.
Huh, that's just one of the side effects of helping Scone get back on track.
But with Scone doing less drinking and more working, won't that mean Cafe K is going to lose out on business too? Probably, yeah.
Uh-oh, I never thought about it that way.
Next is to take a look at the 2-year books, and then the ones with bad years owned, or to time circulated ratios. That's fair, that makes sense to me. You're going kind of top down. Oh man, I really overdid it again on food today. I'm losing the thread.
Huh, your big appetite is keeping all the shops in the Beast in business. But come spring, Quiche is going to leave us.
Yeah, I'll be continuing my journey north to trick as many people as possible into thinking that I'm a Kemomini.
Quiche, I've been wondering, why did you start your journey in the first place?
It's a long story. I'll need more than one night to tell it, and you have to get some tissues ready. There won't be a dry eye in this place. I'm not sure if you're being serious or not. Oh, come on. Would I ever lie to you? Yes. All the fucking time, every day.
Huh. I guess we all tell white lies now and then. That's just part of being human.
Then maybe a little bribery will restore your faith in me. Go ahead and pick something from my wares. Oh god, it better not be mold. The grape-like aroma. The grape-like aroma. The grape-like aroma. Okay, but Kimoon is someone's favorite. Okay, it's Gimov's favorite. Fuck that. We need the grape-like aroma or I'm gonna kill myself. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. TOS, I'm kidding. One honest businesswoman to another. Okay.
Thanks, but somehow this is making my head hurt.
Need some shooting star fungicide. Fungicide? Just in case. Only shooting stars break the mold! My brain knows that this is a song. Yeah, 13 points. But I can't hear it in my head. There we go. It's fucking All-Star. I don't know why I couldn't remember. Probably because you were up too late last night. You need to make sure you're getting your 8 hours in, Tart.
Oh, I would have if it weren't for a certain someone.
Wait, did something happen between the two of you after I went to bed last night? Quiche, if my sister's being a pain, just say the word.
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't do anything.
Don't worry about it, Macaron. We just talked so much that time got away from us.
Actually, I'd say you didn't do nearly enough talking. That's why my mind was racing all night long.
Get Kimmel me need!
Whatever you say, sis. Anyway, if you're having trouble sleeping, why don't we have some tea to help with that tonight?
She's right. Maybe something to relax you or help with your fatigue. A warming blend might also help. Okay. Please, please. Let's make this tea. I really don't mean to rush, but... Alright, what is our favorite blend? Nilgiri. Nilgiri. And then warm the body, fight fatigue, aid relaxation, aid sleep. Okay. Aid fatigue. Aid relaxation. Aid sleep. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Boop. This is an herby tea. It's probably gonna taste kind of crazy. Let's be real. When you put this many herbs into something, it's gonna be a little whack. Sorry, I have to send a message. Okay. And, as usual, the truth will set you free. Your brain wants a mashup of All Stars and Don't Dream It's Over. What song is that second one? I don't think you added enough herbs, sis. This is to help you. Don't start cutting corners all of a sudden. What? What do you mean? I didn't have the last one.
Delicious tea and scrumptious snacks. What better way to spend the night?
Definitely none. Yep, I couldn't agree more. Alright, they're putting her to bed. Oh, okay, got it. I do know this song. Yep, getting better tea's keeping you warm. Yep.
What? But Quiche, we promised to chat more. I want to pick up where we left off. Besides, I can't fall asleep if I'm tossing and turning.
What's so interesting? Care to share?
It's,
I have to keep the... Oh my god, come on. Play it cool. It's about why I'm living on the road. Same as what you asked before.
Oh, the long story you mentioned. The one you couldn't finish in one night, and especially without crying.
As much as I want to put sis to bed, I do feel like this is worth staying up for. Okay, I'll give you the short version then.
You're a lot more blasé about this than I thought you'd be.
I'm looking for my dad, who should be in the next country over. Mom gave me a letter addressed to him before she died. Okay.
Oh, okay. And you're going through the mountains to get there? I heard that the other roads are being blocked off by some unsavory communes. Unsavory Commune is my grunge band name.
You heard right. Crossing the mountains is the safest route right now. Or it would be if it wasn't winter.
Is your father well?
No clue. I know he was a researcher for the World Health Organization, though, so he's lucky enough to have good doctors. Oh, girl, your dad's dad for sure. Your dad's dead for sure. Your dad's dad, you know? He's alive at the very least. Be a shame if he's already kicked the bucket. She's so blasé! The way you talk about him, I get the feeling there's some bad blood between the two of you. Not really. He tried to make things work on his end. I just don't care enough for him to do the same. Jesus! Quiche! Sorry. Whoa. I feel bad for him. Anyway, that's why I'm on the road. Thank you, Quiche, for trusting us with something so personal. It's fine. I wasn't trying to hide it anyway. Think you two can sleep easy now? Of course. What about you, sis? No tossing and turning after hearing what you wanted? Ugh, I can't say I'm so curious.
Nope, I'll be sleeping like a log tonight. 'Cause logs don't fucking sleep.
Alrighty, let's all go to bed then so we can wake up nice and refreshed tomorrow morning. I've got a long day ahead of me.
I'm gonna read the newspaper a bit first.
Boo! Weren't you the one who wanted to go to bed early? Sleep soon, okay? Don't make this into a habit.
I won't.
She always reads the newspaper before bed. That's what she does. She reads the newspaper and listens to Kunyanon. Neil Cicierega? I do not know this person. Yeah, be fucking okay. Be careful, girl. What the hell? Alright, and we can wrap this up with our lovely, terrible newspaper. Departures and send-offs. Departures and send-offs. Today is Send-Off Day, a day of remembrance in honor of those who journeyed forth before us. It was first held on December 31st last year, and was established by founding member Monaka, also known as the creator of the Hill of Journeys monument. Monaka herself departed on her journey just yesterday. Whoa! The creator of the monument Whoa. Many of our members here in the Beast have journeyed forth this year, including this author's own soulmate. Though they are no longer with us, parts of them still linger. Memories, belongings, habits, proof that they lived, that they were here with us. They will never fade so long as we who witnessed their departure still remain. And so long as men can breathe and eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Sonnet motherfucking 18, baby. Shakespeare, baby. Get fucked. And so we gather today, not to move on, but to remember. To send them off, not with tears, but with smiles. So that the proof that they lived remains. So that the proof that we lived shines even brighter. So that one day, when journey beckons for us, we too shall meet it with a smile. Yeah, that was fucking sad, dude. Alright, here's our radio. Kunyanon, what do you got for us? What do they not want us to know? Kemono virus is a trial for becoming an angel. They say if you're chosen one, the last thing you grow is a pair of wings! That's fucking crazy. Tablet inflation has stabilized to a degree. And the construction efforts have progressed. Alright, we've got a terrible little joke. Are we ready? Are we ready? Red leather. A man with a penchant for the knife light became a lion, Kimomimi. Wow, he said, it's so easy now that I've got another excuse for cheating. Because what's the king of the jungle without a harem, eh? Why are so many of these about cheating? What is happening? Day 160 since symptom onset. I am myself, I can still think. When's the doctor's law gonna get spicy? Are they trying to lure me into a false sense of security? Because it's not gonna work. And tomorrow's gonna be cloudy. But the temperature's gonna drop. And then Kemono Calls is as scary as ever. Okay. We are going to save right over here. Day 11. There we go. There's something to be said for aggressive poetry quotations? Oh, absolutely. I'm here for the aggression. In any case, I don't know how much more of this game there is. And I don't know how to find out without spoiling it for myself, so we're just gonna ride the wave. So, the last thing I will leave you with is that today I was making a spreadsheet of all the games that I could possibly play for October, things that are generally spooky or are atmospherically spooky, and some of the things that I'm interested in are like farm sim adjacent. Like there are some that are free to play, like Pumpkin Panic looks really interesting and cute and has spooky vibes and is free to play, so we're probably gonna do that. I obviously need to play some Doki Doki Literature Club. Because like I feel like Kemono Teatime does a similar bait and switch thing, but not as drastic and dramatic as Doki Doki Literature Club is. And I figured that could be a fun one. I also was thinking I could play Dredge, which is the Lovecraftian fishing game. And then I kind of want to do Alan Wake, some Alan Wake, and maybe Resident Evil. Silent Hill F looks really good, but it's like $70. I can't do that. Spreadsheets are already spooky. They're so similar to ghost costumes. 49 points for that one. I like that. That's cute. Because now I'm picturing spreadsheet ghosts. And I think there were a few other things on my list that I wanted to do. But those are the ones that I can remember. Also, Crow Country looked really interesting. And I was particularly interested in that because I used the phrase Crow Country in a poem I wrote several years ago. And then this game came out last year and I was like, fuck, no one's gonna know that I came up with this before the game. But, you know, whatever. And there were a few other indie things that caught my attention that I might do. But this is what I was thinking. I will actually have to look at my schedule and see how it works. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play more Hades because I was having so much fun last week. And it's just what I want to do. So if you'd like to hang out while I play Hades and drool over the art and get my ass handed to me, please join me tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure out the sound balancing for the game. So I was listening through the VOD to see if I did a good job, and I absolutely did not. So I'm gonna see if I can do a few more AV tests tomorrow to fix that. If I can't, I can't. But I can't do voices for every single game that I play because it's destroying my voice. And it makes me sad, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna need to get used to maybe turning the gain up on my microphone and speaking a little bit more quietly. Boo, boo, hiss. In any case, thank you so much for joining me. As always, it's been a lovely, terrible time with Kemono Teatime. I will absolutely feed Miss Dora, and I will feed myself. And I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you so much, and goodbye. I hope you have a lovely spooky time in this lovely month of October. Bye-bye. I go now. I go.